The research that I did was Tyler Perry.
Tyler Perry.
Tyler the Creator.
Oh,
no. Wrong gay black guy.
Tyler the Creator. Wrong gay black guy is crazy. Let's reset. Let's level set.
Tyler Perry.
Let's reset.
You just said his name like 3 seconds ago.
You're funny, bro. Oh my god.
That's like Friday and Freddy. Anyways,
And we'll get to him.
Yeah, one topic at a time. Man.
I can get from my house downtown in no traffic in literally 30 minutes.
Shit. Wait until the cop sees you though.
What do you mean?
30 minutes? No, you can't, bro. 30 minutes?
How are you telling me what I can and can't?
You must be speeding.
I'm not speeding.
30 minutes, 30.
I live right off the highway. But also where I am in Brampton, I'm very south.
Barely Brampton. Okay.
It's not, well.
Yeah,
You're barely
kinda.
Brampton.
Brampton people say barely Brampton and Saga people say you're not Saga. So I'm like biracial cities.
Yeah, facts.
No one wants to
is
claim.
barely.
But them niggas, them like fucking people in like Sandalwood or whatever, like bro.
Like my cousins
Sandalwood
and-
is deep.
Yeah.
That's north.
Like that's
though.
where my cousins.
Where you're
Okay.
in Sandalwood, you're kind of already
Chinguacousy.
driving through Brampton just to get there.
There you go. And
Yeah.
80% of the time when someone from Brampton is telling me to pull up, they're
It's over
they're
there.
out there. Yeah.
Facts,
It's
yeah.
true.
When I'm on,
That's how
like where my
everybody
house
is.
is, I'm on the tip of Brampton. Pause.
Okay. A little different.
Are we rolling?
Yeah, we are. Yeah.
Oh God. Okay. I've been.
On the tip of Brampton, that's where we're rolling on.
Yeah. I mean, that's where I live, on the tip. Okay. Well,
that was
Clip
crazy.
it. Clip it.
that was insane.
Clip it.
That was insane. Are we good? Are you sure we're good?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're good.
Don't annoy me because I hate when you do this.
Give me 3 seconds of silence.
Okay.
What's going on, guys?
Oh, okay.
Oh,
We're
God.
gonna have to figure that out or cut that out or trim that or whatever.
Yeah,
that looks
we'll
like.
figure it out. We'll be okay.
Anyways, guys, welcome to episode. What are we? 41.
We're on our
40.
Dirk.
I'll let you have that one. You're Dirk Nowitzki
Yeah.
on Dallas. Was he only on Dallas?
No.
Lil
Not the
Dirk.
other Dirk Nowitzki.
Shut up.
Lil Durk.
Little Dirk.
Was he always on Dallas? Was he always on Dallas?
Yeah, he's
Yep.
like, that's
Born and raised.
Pure
him
bread.
and Kobe. Yeah. The only
is
people to be on the same team.
Racist, I think.
Is it?
Purebred.
Yeah.
Are there any
Yeah,
players that
purebred
you
Dallas
think will get drafted and retire on the same team now?
Steph.
Steph. for sure.
Okay, yeah, Steph.
But you're
Okay.
talking about like
But maybe
in
like the
recent
new age
crop.
ones. Like, do you
guys.
see
Jason
like
Tatum,
Tatum?
probably.
Do you see
I could see
Shea?
Maybe Shea.
I could see
No,
Shea.
but Shea didn't
Shea
get drafted to
drafted
OKC.
to
Oh
the
no, he's
Clippers.
coming. He's
Shea
coming
was on the
home.
Clippers.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
He's coming
oh,
out.
yeah. You think Shea's gonna come to the Raptors?
Yeah,
I don't see that.
I'm putting it into existence.
They'll cut that whole building before they get rid of Shea.
Did you see him on the Nardwuar interview? He kept praising the Raptors, and then he's like, "Oh, let me chill. Come on, now.
Even in that documentary, like
Yeah, even in starting five, doesn't he
likes
say
home.
like, "Yo, don't talk about the Raptors"?
Come on, man."
I don't think he will. When it comes down to the business aspect of it, I don't think he will.
They'll give him a blank check before they let him leave.
Yeah, crazier things have happened.
That is true. That is true.
I could see Wemby too, though. I could see Wemby staying.
Yeah.
You say Wemby staying on the Spurs and Tatum staying on the Celtics?
sounds like an awful thing for Adam Silver if that happens.
If Wemby stays on the
I
Spurs,
actually think that's like a big thing about ratings, that the best players aren't in big market teams.
They want. So you think the NBA wants Wemby in a
New York or in a I think that needs to happen for the NBA to maximize to optimize everything.
But San Antonio has a good legacy, a little bit.
Texas is
like Tony
a good
Parker.
of the let Charles Barkley tell it. You know you know their legacy.
big old woman.
Okay, come on. I mean, everything's
In
bigger
case
in
people
Texas.
didn't know, yeah, facts.
All right. Anyways, how was everyone's weeks? Are you guys gonna blank on your weeks? You guys don't know what had happened.
I
Mine's
remember
been calm.
now.
Oh, you remember? What did you? Yours calm? Your weeks are always calm.
I don't think last week was. I was doing a private chef, last time.
Oh yeah, rich ass. What did you do, Mucho?
I hung out with you on Thursday for 10 minutes.
Bro.
I was also sick the whole I'm
Oh yeah. How you feeling better?
a little bit. My
I
cough
won't
isn't
lie.
100% gone.
The
but-
cough is always the last thing to go.
Yeah, but I'm feeling better. I'm cool.
Yeah,
He
come on,
almost
lad.
got me. The next day I
gonna
was
say
a
the
little.
I left the podcast like.
It was the last thing I said was get your Tylenol night and day. Get your Tylenol night and day and be
But I
good.
won't lie, I think that actually gets in people's heads. Like once someone says they're sick, I feel like I automatically make myself get symptoms.
Yeah.
Because as soon as you said it, my ear was itching
My
and my
throat was
started
scratchy. My nose was runny.
I swear to God. And I just say, yo, get away from me. And then I drove home and I was like, oh man, I feel it. It's fucked. It's
I had to drink
it.
some emergency.
Yeah.
I went to a steam room. I feel like that expedited it. You know, when you got a cold or something like that, a cough.
But the next day, I was blessed. David, I told you, it's your mind playing tricks on you.
We were risking our health for the pod.
But yeah,
That's how the pod started. We were breaking COVID regulations and stuff to record this.
But I saw Mucho on Thursday for a friend, mutual friend's birthday party.
Yeah, you can say his name Enzi.
Okay, can we say? I don't know. Some people get crazy when you say their name.
He's
on the podcast.
BTS, but he's in front of the scenes too. You know what I mean?
Yeah. We went to Enzi's birthday party, and it's funny because Mucho texted me before, like, "Oh, you pulling up tonight?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna go show love." Yo, I didn't see Mucho the whole night. I said, "Bro, this guy did not like. How you gonna text me and ask me if I'm going and not come?"
That sounds standard.
Right? Keep in mind, the party was 8 p.m. to 1 a.m.
Oh.
Mucho got there at like 12:40 in a white toque and a white turtleneck.
Yo. This is the most mucho night I've ever heard in my life.
White turtleneck.
Yeah.
Knit.
Yeah.
And a white knit toque.
I know which one you're
said,
talking about.
Yo. I said, get out of my face. Get out
He
of
wore
my
that
face.
what's the Disney movie when they're wearing the all white and they like travel back in time?
Oh, I know what you're talking about, but I don't remember the name.
The
I know what
three
you're talking about.
kids.
Endgame?
I don't remember.
No, what?
Oh,
no,
come
I know what you're
on.
talking
It's a
about.
classic Disney Originals movie.
Someone in the comments will tell us.
Yeah.
Someone in
That
the
does
comments
sound
will tell us.
familiar, to be honest. Yeah.
Yeah, but Mucho pulled it, and I'm like, bro, I'm going home. Like,
Yeah, you're
I
lame, yo.
lame. I was there since 10:30.
Could have hugged it for another half hour once I pulled up.
You were going talking to things. Like, man, what are you doing? Like,
See, but that's why if I'm
Like,
meeting
what are you
someone,
doing?
if I'm
What?
meeting someone somewhere,
you want me to kick around with Mucho?
No, I'm looking at him, not you.
Oh, sorry.
I'm side-eyeing him.
Oh,
It's
bro,
real life, man. I gotta live my truth.
I see this nigga once a week. Why do I need to kick up with him at this party? I'm going home. What the hell? But yeah.
if I'm meeting someone somewhere, I'm not getting there until they get there. I don't trust people enough.
Yeah.
Like I need a
Well, good thing we weren't meeting there.
Will you wait
Because I would
outside?
have been pissed.
Will you wait outside if you know they're
Depends.
not in there?
It depends on the event. If I don't really know a lot of people, I'll probably wait.
But people know you.
Yeah, but if I don't know them, I still feel awkward
You can't fraternize by yourself, brother.
with people I don't know.
Yeah, that's the point.
It depends on the event. Are we going to a mutual event or am I going with you to your motive?
Mutual.
If it's mutual, I can.
Okay.
If
yeah.
it's your motive, I'm not going in there
Yeah.
by myself.
You're too grown to be doing that. You're going to be 30 next week. Come on.
What does that have to do with anything?
You're good to hold your own in an event for a couple. I walked in by myself.
Yeah, but you were going, but that was a mutual place.
Fair. Yeah, I see what you mean.
Yeah.
But I feel like, actually, no, you're right. Even someone
You're
invited
not gonna go
yeah.
to someone else's birthday party before they get their friend's birthday party.
What?
Like if I invited you to my friend's birthday party, you don't know them. You got there before me. You're not going in.
Facts. Yeah, no, I'm not. Yeah, okay, that's fair. That's fair.
I'm going in, yo.
Yeah, you're a different breed, though. Like, you're a different level of social I've never seen before.
Yeah,
we gotta
remember
study you.
Mucho?
We gotta study you in science.
That's how pod recordings used to be. Zoe's guests would always come way before Zoe did.
Oh, and then Clyde just
Just they're trying to entertain.
Yeah.
Like,
How
I
many
don't
of my
know.
friends did you swerve around that time? Some of them stayed later.
That's when you really should have been going crazy. That's the time when you should have
Like, yeah,
went
I'm gonna hang
crazy.
back. I said,
Oh, word!
I just sniped.
I didn't know this. I didn't know this was happening.
That's hard. COVID times, that's how you were roping them? That's hard.
Absolutely not.
I'd get them, and it'd be like we'd record in his bedroom, so I would literally like, they would set it
That
up.
didn't happen when we were recording in my bedroom.
We always recorded in your bedroom. We never
No,
recorded.
we recorded at the other studio with the green screen.
That happened when we were recording in your house.
I don't think so.
I'm not gonna say, but I promise you it did twice.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yo, Clyde,
Clyde's a
Clyde's a
sly fox.
smooth criminal, you know?
That's
No,
not-
and nothing.
That was
and
like
nothing
5
happened.
years ago.
And that was very like that sounds crazier than
Clyde's new nickname is Stealthy Fox.
Stealthy Fox.
That way, Clyde Fox. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
That's
Clyde Fox.
Oh my god.
you, bro.
That's your new stage name,
Clyde Fox.
Clyde Fox.
Fox.
Clyde Fox.
It has a ring to it.
I like that.
Sounds
not
like
mad
a
at
Super Smash Bros.
Clyde
character or
Fox.
something.
I'm not mad at it. Also,
I'm
to
not
address a
cracking
few things from last episode, guys. I mean, maybe I kind of knew Maya Angelou was dead, but I didn't fully like remember Maya Angelou was dead.
I knew she was dead. That didn't make a difference in what I was saying.
Like it actually did not click to like, oh shit, like yeah. You know people who just never die in your brain?
Yeah.
Like to me, like, yeah, Maya Angelou, Nelson Mandela,
That way.
Like there's just some figures. Aretha Franklin. She's not dead. Like the people, they're just not dead in my brain.
Are you talking about people that are actually dead or
Yeah,
people that
those
you
are-
can't imagine?
No,
dying?
they're. I'm pretty. Hold on. Don't do this to me. Everyone I named is
better-
Is
dead.
Aretha Franklin dead?
Yes.
Yo, I get her.
I didn't know
Patti
that.
LaBelle,
She's dead.
That is
Anita
racist.
and
Anita Baker.
and all of those poets. I get them
They-
mixed,
yeah.
confused.
Aretha Franklin's not a poet. She's an amazing vocalist.
Okay, she's probably a great
Yeah,
songwriter.
you should have
too.
just said you should have just said older black woman, bro.
Yeah,
No,
you know.
that's more heavy handed.
Yeah, Aretha Franklin is dead. Don't do this. But anyways, yeah, you know
Yeah,
what
rest in
people
peace to all of them. You're just saying they
100%.
live on forever. You know?
You know when people like when they've always been like
Old?
old in your brain. So
Yeah.
when they die, it's kind of like even like Betty White, for example. Like Betty
Right.
White, in my head, Betty White would live forever. Because I've only known Betty White old. So it's like she's not gonna go anywhere. It's Betty White. Like she's always gonna be old.
And she
Yeah.
has, right?
But
I wasn't sure either. No, I was
Betty White also
I also have
passed
the
away.
reverse of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like when Hulk Hogan passed, I thought he had passed a long time ago.
Yeah, that too. Some people are like, oh, what? They were still around?
Still kicking.
You know? But rest in peace to everybody. Shout out to everybody. Rest in peace.
Yeah.
SOE,
yeah.
baby.
But yeah, what about your week? What are you doing?
Honestly,
Counting down
I
the days
don't
till
know.
you're 30?
Birthdays ain't really that big of a
Stop
thing
thinking
to
like
me.
that. Birthdays are a very important thing.
They
I hate
are
people who like
important.
don't like, bro, be grateful to see another year of life. Be
But
grateful
I-
to turn an age that a lot of people don't see.
No, but two things can be true. I am grateful to turn another age. I'm just not very celebratory
Yeah, but
of
bask
it.
in it. You should be celebrating it.
Yeah. In
I
theory.
think birthdays are an amazing thing. I think wait, we didn't miss you. Relax. Don't
Don't say anything.
he looked at her clock.
I said, hold on.
Better have that on your calendar.
Yeah.
I think birthdays are great as an excuse to hang around friends and family that you haven't seen in a while.
Really?
But the actual
Yeah.
milestone doesn't matter.
Really? You don't
That's
think so?
that's how I think, and that's how I think most men think.
Wow.
Yeah, I feel like it's probably a guy thing where we're not as like joyous to actually celebrate as women are, but like I'm still down for it, but it's just not I'm not putting a countdown on my birthday month on Instagram from the first.
Do you think it's
niggas
you think
that
it's
do
kind
it
of weird
wildly.
when men like really love their birthday the way like I would, a woman would?
I don't think so.
Yes, bro.
Yes.
I don't think so.
Why
I think
are you
it's-
talking about his Sag season, bro? Why are you talking about
I
that?
think it's okay, but I will make fun of you. Like I
Men
will,
can't love
I
their
will make fun of
birthdays?
it.
Nah, man.
When if it's August 1st, they're like, hashtag Leo season with the
Nah.
line emoji. The line emoji.
Nah, bro. Yeah, maybe if you swing that way, I don't know. But
It's not a gay thing.
It's
Mucho.
not?
No.
But I'll allow them though. I'll allow them though.
You allow gay people to love their birthday?
Yeah, be excited. You know what I mean?
You are out of control.
What you mean?
What's wrong with you, man?
Bro,
For me,
if,
it's
if
not
Ray
a-
Monte said that, I'd be like,
Oh
all
my
right, it's
God.
lit. You know, have
You're
fun.
dumb.
For me, it's not.
But if you
necessarily
guys
a
did that, I'd
birthday
be like,
thing.
you guys are wilding.
Like if I planned like an open bar tuxedo night for my birthday or something, that'd be crazy.
No, that's lit.
Oh,
Because that's a cool excuse to be around,
Got
your
you, got
peoples.
you, got you.
But if you're hashtagging, I don't know, like it's fucking cancer season or whatever, like,
November's all about me.
I
can't-
it's me month. Like, what are you doing, man?
Me month.
Say word, men can't celebrate their
Nah,
birthday.
relax,
You
bro.
can
You
celebrate.
can. I'm just
You
gonna
can
make fun of
celebrate
you.
it.
But
I'm
you
gonna make fun of you.
can't make it a personality trait. Is what you're saying.
Yeah.
You can't drag it. You can't
Don't
drag
drag
your
it, bro.
birthday as a
Relax.
guy.
So if Tresor wanted to celebrate his birthday until November, you're cutting it?
That's
Yeah,
You can't do that. You can't. do
Giving it
Nah,
one day and one
man.
day only.
It's my birth week.
You
Nah,
get the
relax,
Yeah.
bro.
You get the
Lord.
day.
Hashtag July belongs to me.
You get the day. You maybe
I'm
get
about to
the
be
day.
insufferable.
You maybe get the day after
Yeah,
because you're like
bro.
reposting stuff and whatnot. But after that, it's over.
Yeah, man.
Valid. That's
You get
valid,
48
that's valid.
hours.
Yeah.
I'll give you the nearest weekend. Yeah.
Okay, that's cool. What did I do this week? I didn't really do much this week. Yeah, it was very chill, calm. I saw Mucho on Thursday. Oh, Friday I got another piercing.
Yo,
Oh shit.
I see that.
What'd you
All
get?
right.
Yeah, I saw the pic.
Oh yeah.
Where is this piercing?
Yeah.
Where'd you think it was?
I don't know.
First, first of all, let's clear this up. That's it. I didn't send Tresor a pic. I posted. I knew where everyone's going. I posted all my close friends
Got
me
you.
getting the piercing.
Got
if you
you.
guys saw it or not.
Oh, I think I did see. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I
Let's,
saw it
let's
and was
clear
like,
that
whoa.
right up.
Where'd you get it?
I don't like seeing those types of piercings.
I got my belly button pierced.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And one other thing is people are like, oh, like, isn't that kind of, are you kind of old? But my thing,
Damn.
my thing
They said
is,
it's a childish piercing.
I don't think it is. To me, I'm just late. I won't lie, I'm late to the party because I feel like there's piercings that a lot of girls who are in like their teenage years, like early 20s,
Your
get,
rebel
and belly
piercing.
buttons. Yeah, belly button piercings are a very rebellious piercing. Oh my
usually
god, they got a
#1.
belly button. I feel like I did everything backwards because I have my nose. I had my nose from I was like maybe like 18. I got my nipples when I was like 18, 19.
Turned on.
And, and then I just didn't do anything for a while. And then,
You don't have a snort off? What's going on?
I'm still sick.
yeah, and then I just did it. And then honestly, I've always wanted it because like a lot of my friends have it, and it looks cute, like in crop tops and bikinis and stuff. And I've been talking about it for a very long time. And my homegirl, shout out to them, she was like, you know what? We're doing it. October 17th, we're going. And I was like, haha. She's like, no, I'm leaving work. We're gonna go. And I was like, oh shit. Like if people are leaving work and like driving up to go get it, like I have to show up. I can't.
Yeah.
So we went and we did it. And it's funny because it's honestly, I felt like we were in a teenage movie. I went with Savannah and Sophia, and we get to the piercing place and da-da-da. And the guy was like really nice. Actually, he was actually kind of cute. I went to Pleasure and Pain. And we get there, and I'm nervous as fuck. Keep in mind, I have a lot of piercings already. This is my 11th one, and I'm still my belly button is also very sensitive. So I'm just like scared to get
How do
this
you
in.
find that out?
Because I have like an innie outie, so I feel like it's just like sensitive. It's always been sensitive. Like when I was younger, I had a full outie. Then the older I got, like it went in.
Oh shit. Born in
So
the
So it's just always been a sensitive area for me. So I was just
Word.
very nervous to get it done. Like I was actually shaking it. So we get there and the guy's like, oh, what are you guys here for? I was like, a piercing. He's like, oh, what do you want? I said, belly button. He said, all right, cool. There's a big sign there that says, oh, 3 for $60. So we're like, oh, I'm like, well, I don't really need 3 more piercings. Like I'm not low key running out of space. So I think that's kind of absurd. And he was like, yeah, it's 3 for $60. And like, oh, but you can split it between 2 people. I immediately look up the homegirls like, yo, someone gets something. Like, and
Right.
Soph was like, okay, like what about I get like 1 in each ear? Like, yeah, it's perfect. So she got her ears done, her second hole, and then I got my belly button. And they're like, oh, it's cash. But I tell you guys, we were scrounging we didn't want, first of all, we have money. We just didn't want to go to the ATM. So we were just like, yo, just pull whatever you have. We literally had 67.80 to the dot.
That's crazy.
Like in cash.
Gave him
like
coins?
literally like coins, like to the nickel.
Bro, I can't remember the last time I gave a coin to anybody.
Yo, I don't like
Someone who was housed? Nah.
someone whose house is crazy.
That's true. I give coins to homeless people.
To homeless people? Okay.
Someone
nice.
whose house.
I keep some coins in the car to just.
Oh, that's
in the
real,
car.
man.
That's bad though.
Yeah, I know.
It's not
You're
because
not
people will
supposed to,
smash your
people-
windshield.
But you can't
Not
see
windshield,
it.
sorry, your windows.
Oh.
You can't
That
see
actually
them.
happens
Because
very
they only
often.
want...
Because if people see money in your car, if it's a homeless
got
person
you,
or
got you, got you.
someone.
It's hidden in the middle car.
I was so
Okay.
confused. I thought you meant you would give a coin to them and they'd be like, fuck you, I want a 5. And then now I get what you're saying.
No.
Okay.
But like
okay,
if you
okay.
leave a shit ton of change in your like coffee holder, for example,
Word.
people will smash your windshield to get into it. Like
Well, that's nice of you. As soon as you pull up to Jarvis, you give people some. No.
It depends how. I don't know if this is bad to say, but
Oh, God,
it
here we
depends
go.
how scary they look. If
I
someone
think that's valid
looks,
because I know a lot of people who've been attacked by homeless people.
if someone looks like they're gonna
Unfortunately.
attack me, I'm not rolling down the window.
I know at least 3 girls personally who've been attacked by homeless people.
Y'all don't remember Sherry told the story on the pod?
Yeah.
When she fought the homeless lady.
Oh yeah,
Crocodile
that
teeth.
too. Yeah. I know a girl who a guy, a homeless man hit her. Yeah.
God,
If someone looks too scary, I'm not doing it. I remember I bought recently, actually, I was leaving this wings place and this older dude came up to me. He had like a cane, this older like white dude. He looked like he was 60. He's like, oh, do you have any change? I'm trying to get some food. I think he said, I'm trying to get a loaf of bread. It was like 11:30. I'm like, where are you gonna get bread at this time of the night?
Yeah.
He said, I'm gonna go to Walmart if you have any change. I was like, all right. I gave him a 5, right? And I was walking off, but I'm like, yo, do you just like want some food? He's like, yeah. I'm like, okay, what do you want? He's like, yeah, I'll take a pound of wings. I'm like, all right, buddy, look. I'm gonna get you some wings. I don't know about a pound. So I went in, I got him some food. I was like, yo, what's the regular? They're like, yeah, you can get this for that. I'm like, all right, cool. Give it to this guy outside. Yeah. So I gave him the receipt. I'm like, yo, just go in and get it when they're done. He's like, all right, thank you. By the time I got to my car and drove back past the front, I didn't see him anymore. So I don't know if he ever actually got the food or not.
He must have.
There's no way that
I think he did.
there's no way.
You think he bartered it?
To someone else?
Hey, yo, give me a couple things of crack in here. I got a receipt to stop.
How many rocks you got? I got wings.
This is paid for wings. I need 2 crack rocks.
I got a half pound of wings.
Insane.
You sure I wasn't gonna give the full pound?
Yeah, I won't. It happened to me once too. Where sometimes I won't lie. When you offer to buy homeless people food, they get a little much too much dip on their chip. You know what I mean? I remember one time I was in the gas station. There's a homeless lady outside. And I was like, okay. She's like, I don't know cash, but I have a card. I can get you, a drink or whatever if you want. So she's like, cool. And then she starts grabbing chips. Then I see her grab some chocolate bars. Then I see her get an extra large cup for the slushie, which is already about $5. And I'm like, all right. And then I see her get more. I'm like, all right, sister, put it on the table. Pick your favorite 2.
Pick your favorite 2 is crazy.
I said, I'm so sorry. I said, yo, I buy you 2, a drink and whatever you want.
See, I don't do that, but I do. I do
strict there.
Yeah, that's a little strict. That's a little strict.
Bro,
I don't know. I don't think.
I think that's a little strict.
Yeah.
But I prefer the
gave
opposite.
her a drink and 2 snacks.
Yeah, fair enough. That won't change her
Bro,
life.
she was, no, I tell you, it was a lot. I was like, all right, man, come on. Come on.
Oh, you're taking advantage.
And
she don't know if she's gonna get this opportunity all
I grabbed
day.
her water. Again. She grabbed a big gulp and went to the Pepsi slush. I said, sister, that's already $5.79.
She's trying to get enough for 2 days.
Come on, bro. Then she got the big bags of chips and the chocolate.
Okay.
Maybe you're right.
That price is
You allow her, man.
she got multiple bags.
She's hungry.
I hear you.
She doesn't know the next time she'll be able to do this. You gotta stock up. This is like going to Mandarin for.
I hear you, but come on, sister.
You know when you bring the Tupperware to Mandarin?
I got you on a big gulp and 2 snacks. Pick 1 chocolate bar and pick 1 bag of chips.
But for me, the way to get me though is when they do the opposite. Because this has happened to me. Someone in the airport. And I feel like if you're asking for food in the airport, you really definitely must not have any money. You only have
for food in the airport?
No, I agree. I feel like you had enough to just get wherever you're going, and you don't have $1 extra.
That's crazy. I've never seen someone ask.
Keep going.
Because the dude came up to me. He's like, "Oh, do you mind, if you can help me out get some food? I'm going back home or whatever." I'm like, "All right, cool." So he picks up, he's modest, a little bag of chips and something. To me, now, if you do that, I'm gonna be like, yo, you don't want anything else?
Yeah, get a real meal.
Then, then you can get what you want. But
So I promise you, if the lady had picked up if it was you and you saw how much food she picked up, you'd also tell her, all right, man, come on.
I think you're underselling it because you just said chips, chocolate, and a drink.
No, but it was bad. She was she was handful grabbing.
Okay.
It was all right. She couldn't hold it at one point. I said, okay, come on.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah, it's when Shorty gets the lobster. I get it.
It's like getting the 1942 on the date.
Relax, girl. No, I get it. I can relate. Yeah.
It's different. If she just grabbed the water, I'd be like, okay, maybe I'll get you grab yourself something to eat. But she was swiping the counters damn near.
Salute to y'all for giving back regardless.
Are you the type of person to pay for the person behind you?
No, never. I will never in my life do that ever.
That's not even real.
Never.
That's not real.
I will never do that.
I've had that happen to me before.
And you paid it forward?
Will you say no?
Why would I say no?
No, but if you're I'm gonna pay it forward, they're like, okay, their order is $62.57. Would you be like, actually, can you take it back?
To be honest, I might. Yeah, if the order is OD, usually I'll be like, oh, what did they get? And if they're like, oh, a coffee, and then I'm like, I'll handle that.
Mm-hmm. Boy.
See, I don't know about that. I don't know about that because I don't know what who that person is. They could be a terrible human. I don't want to pay for a terrible human.
But
I gotta interact with you.
Fair. I'm pretty sure I've done it
You could have just bought a coffee and Timbits for the leader of the KKK.
Okay, come on.
Oh, right.
Okay.
And you don't even know.
Hey, man.
Wouldn't piss on you if you were on fire. But you're buying them food and drinks.
Okay.
No.
Someone's done it for me. But they looked at me. They were like, I was in line once. They're like, what are you getting? And I was like, Sometimes in my head, I already knew I was gonna get bare shit. So I don't know if I should
You're
tell
trying to
them.
downplay
Yeah,
it?
I'm like,
What are you getting? A triple Big Mac? That's too much fries.
I swear I was gonna get that.
because I don't want to look like I only upped it because you asked. But in my head, I was already gonna pay for this shit.
3/4 pounders, 2 double cheeseburgers, and extra large fries.
Like it's
You feeding your family? No.
no, well, it's just for me, babe. All right. Anything else before we go on? We have a pretty long topic list.
Let's get to it.
Yeah.
All right, let's do some Dear Relentless to start because we haven't done Dear Relentless.
yeah.
Oh, okay. You excited?
Get to him.
No, we don't usually start with DearRelentless. That's fine.
Oh, I mean, yeah, we haven't
Keep
done Dear
people on their
Relentless
toes,
in a
you
minute,
know?
and I think we have, one or two that we have to do. Did we do? Am I moving like a bitch boy?
No.
Definitely not.
All right, say
Don't
no
sound
more.
familiar.
Hold on. Did we?
That's funny.
Hold on. Did we do wedding bells?
I don't. You don't usually tell us the name of the
Hold on one second. I'm trying to make sure.
emails.
Trying to remember what we do. Did we do the one who's been? Oh my
Wait,
God,
so
there's
do you not like mark off the ones that
Sometimes
we do?
I do, but then we did Red Pill Tresor. I remember that one.
Oh, classic.
I don't remember if we did moving on after a breakup.
All right, check it out.
Okay, hold on. Okay, let's do wedding bells because that one's a little bit long. Okay. Dear Relentless Diary. My friend group has been buzzing. The majority of the group is in relationships, and we got to talking about marriage. It got to the point where we started playing this game of is the wedding off? So we kept spitting out different scenarios and asking each other if our partner were to do certain things, would we call off the wedding/engagement in that very moment? Obviously not that very moment, but we're being dramatic. We agreed on most scenarios, but of course there were a few that caused some very loud arguing. So I just wanted y'all's opinions on the top 5 scenarios that we argued about most. You don't have to do them all if it's gonna take too long. Okay, fair. Would love y'all to get y'all's opinions. Sincerely, your very loyal listener. Oh, this is really cute. Okay, so. Oh my God, sorry. Oh, I have hiccups. Okay, scenario 1 is the. Oh God. Okay.
Maybe someone
Yeah,
else should read.
Oh, shit.
Clyde,
Oh. Oh.
Oh, no.
turn on cutter mic too.
Could be okay. Okay. Here's the first scenario. Is the wedding off if she or he has a surprise solo performance mid-ceremony and they can't really sing and they brought out a guitar?
No,
No.
but that's weird.
Honestly, that's funny.
Yeah,
I would laugh at that.
I have a good
I'm gonna be drunk at my wedding, so that shit gonna be funny.
How about you, Zoe? Full guitar.
No, it's not
everything.
off. But I'm getting the ick from my husband. God damn.
Okay.
I
Why
think
would you
people
do
take
that?
wedding stuff too serious.
So this had their
just a
friend
party.
group really in shambles.
Yeah, I
man, eh?
guess.
Like, someone really doesn't like guitarists. Is the wedding off if his uncle gets the mic and says, you can do better?
Oh, my God.
That's just funny.
The wedding's not off, but you're probably not rocking with that family member.
Yeah.
You can't.
Yeah. I'm not calling it off. Yeah, some people gonna think that.
So your wife's husband say, you know what, Jen, you could do better than this guy.
Nah, that is us against the world. It's lit.
How does she respond then?
I don't know if we got that far in this scenario.
That's the thing. That's what it would depend on.
What if she's like, oh,
But who would do? Nobody would do that.
you never know. People do some
It's a
crazy
very romantic
stuff.
comedy.
Like you're talking about, like if the wife starts agreeing.
Or like she just like laughs it off.
Oh, if she doesn't think it's a big deal,
Yeah.
nah, she's gonna have to think it's a
Yeah,
pretty
there's
big
no
deal.
way.
And what if she
We're
doesn't?
gonna have to rally against the uncle a little bit, you know?
And what if she doesn't?
All right, then it's a different convo.
Is the wedding off?
Wedding's not off, but
Okay.
the marriage might be.
It also says just gets on the mic, so it's not even like he had a speech. He just kind of was like, "I need this first," and he takes the
Yeah.
mic
Yeah,
and then says
yeah.
that. You know, I'm a fire back in my speech.
Yeah, I'm
probably.
gonna roast him back on the mic and then keep the party going.
Is the wedding engagement off if his or her family does a background check on you twice? The revelation came out during an argument.
This sounds like trauma dumping. What the fuck?
They did a background check on me?
Twice.
What does that even mean?
Wedding's postponed.
Wedding's
Not off, but
postponed.
it's postponed.
This one is probably the most.
Did a background check on
Yeah.
her. Oh.
Which one?
So it could
But
be like
is-
a,
She
it
gnarly.
could
that
be a
really
criminal
that-
check. It
Is
could
that
be-
really that bad
I
though?
was gonna
What?
say, that's not a problem.
Yeah.
I think the whole thing is
I've
twice.
never thought
they
to
didn't
run a-
trust it the first time. They were like, "No, there is something there."
And I don't
Search
think
deeper,
like
you know?
running a background check on someone is very invasive. I
Yeah,
think
yeah, it
Wait,
is.
sorry. Did the partner do it or the family did it?
the family
family.
did it,
Yeah, but
Oh,
what does that
that's
have to do with?
different.
but
But
even
if
if
my-
the partner did it, that's still weird.
And you found
No,
out
that's
during an
different,
argument.
Oh,
Yeah, my mom did a background check on you, bitch, twice.
Because she didn't really trust you or something?
You didn't actually go to Howard.
Yeah.
Yo, some people have helicopter parents. Be like that. Yeah.
And
What
you
if
wouldn't,
like-
that wouldn't bother you?
What if your
It
dad's a
would bother
cop?
me, but
If your dad's a cop and did a background check on me, I wouldn't
Yeah.
be
Twice?
surprised. I wouldn't be surprised.
like, yo, like, you know Will Smith and Bad Boys?
Yeah.
Like, some parents are like that. You know what I mean? I can't marry the daughter. I can still marry the daughter.
And you're gonna do every man that comes to the door like Reggie.
I feel like
I'm going to break
even
those
if, for
generational
example,
curses.
let's just say for content's sake, her family's not like, there's no cops in the family. There's no law. They just went out of their way and they paid to do 2 background checks on you. That's not
Right.
weird to you?
It is weird, for sure.
And you're gonna marry into that family that had paid to do 2 background checks on you?
but it's not
Yeah.
about. It's about the family. It's not about them. So why am I
Yeah.
calling?
'Cause
off
if
the
I'm-
Yeah,
leg?
but when you marry someone, that's what people don't
yeah.
realize. When you marry someone, you marry into their family. You're not just marrying them, you're marrying their family.
Yeah, of course, but it depends on how your partner responds to that.
Yeah. Because if I'm marrying this girl, that means that I really liked her a lot.
Because it's not my fault.
Well, I hope you love her.
Because
I
what
love
my
her a lot,
family
yeah.
does is not my fault.
Love is just like a lot, right? Same shit.
No, it's not. No, it's
Changing
not.
energies, Mucho.
No, it's not. I just really like you as my wife. What the hell? All right, what's the other one?
Is the wedding off if their cousin jumps in to object as a joke and nobody laughs?
It's not off, but get that cousin out of here.
Yeah, I'm not rocking with that cousin anymore, but definitely not off. This is probably the spiciest one though. Is the wedding off if the maid of honor best man says, I used to date him or her too, but I'm glad they found my friend instead in their speech?
If I didn't know,
It's like a
And you're,
bombshell.
and you're finding out right there on the stand.
that's kind of crazy.
That's weird.
That one's the most legitimate.
Like
out of
my
all.
best man?
No, theirs.
No, it would be your best man.
Your best man.
Yeah, my best man. Date.
The
Why
best
would a
man?
woman? Women don't have a best man, and you're marrying a
Maid of
woman.
honor.
That's true.
So your best man would be like, yeah, I used to date her a couple.
Yeah,
Okay,
bro.
but that scenario seems so unrealistic.
Yeah, but
Man,
bro,
it's
just
a
think
second,
about
you'll
it.
be okay for a second, like
You're
bro,
so bad at hypotheticals,
like
bro.
it's actually crazy.
Well, yes, okay, the wedding would
Media
be
training
off.
for sure.
The wedding would be off.
You'd have, yeah. I'm not going. Yeah, that's a wrap.
That's a wrap for you. Men are so egotistical. This is crazy.
What you mean?
You would do the same.
Crash outs all-
You would do the same.
That's like you lost
If
a
your
friend.
maid of
and
honor-
You're cutting the cake after?
Your maid of honor said she used to date your fiance and you didn't know, and
Come
they both
on.
didn't tell you.
You either lost a friend, a husband, or both.
Word.
Damn.
You tell me you
You
wouldn't
that's
crash out?
facts. Yeah.
I lost my only lover and my friend.
Yeah. Whatever song that is.
You know that song?
I don't know.
Can't Be Friends, Trey Songz.
Oh.
And I wish we never did it. That one?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Zoie, sing it
I
again.
can't
Maybe
remember
auto-tune
it.
your voice again.
And I wish we never loved it.
I like Tresor's better.
Cause he's doing the Trey Songz. Which one? Like he's doing the
So is that, yeah.
yeah,
that's
that
the
was
next
it.
one.
I mean, yeah, some of them were.
It's a nasty
Yeah,
man.
I guess the wedding's only off for the last one if your friend accidentally dated her before.
That background check
There's
once
no
was-
way I wouldn't have known that.
Yeah.
People, I feel like you underestimate sometimes like how sneaky people can be.
Yeah, isn't that the plot of The Wood? Or The Best Man? One of those movies. Oh, we had this
I was
discussion
gonna
before.
say,
Yeah, it is the best.
But
one.
see, but this
Were
is
you
when it
seeing
gets-
during while he's looking into her eyes. At the
But this
altar?
is when it gets
Tay
into
Diggs.
real life. Because when you take it out of the hypothetical and put it into real life, there's way too many connections for me to not have known that. If it's my best man, that means I've probably known them for a long time, which means I've probably known who they dated.
What if he
And I
moved
probably
away?
know their friends. And I probably know my wife's friends. And no one ever casually said, oh, I've seen this guy before.
No, but it's possible that you become friends with somebody in the past 5 years, right? And you become so tight that that person becomes your best man. It's possible,
It's
right?
possible.
Like it's rare, but it's possible it's a more new friend. You don't know all their exes, bro.
No.
I got some real close friends that I met in the past 5-10 years or whatever. I don't know all their exes.
Yeah.
So that you can hide that.
And then at no point there was any weird tension or interaction between my girl and that guy. Like, there's no way you wouldn't have picked up on nothing. They'd have to be so.
It's unlikely, but it's possible.
They'd
very-
have
I
to be
think it's possible.
so
hidden in
I
plain
get what
sight.
you're
I
saying, but
mean,
secrets exist for a reason, bro.
Exactly.
Bro, they'd have to be so like tight-lipped.
Yeah.
Yeah. For a reason.
That's how people get cheated on and don't know. What do you mean? All right, let's do the next one. I really don't know if we did this one, but I'm gonna skip it because it's very long. Maybe I'll come back to it. Dear Relentless, am I moving like a bitch boy? I've been watching you guys since 2023. Love the pod all the way from Scarborough. Now, for my dilemma, it's not really a dilemma. It's more like a general question I'd like to hear your answers to. Basically, I want you to know if I'm feeling a bit feminine or sassy. I was in a dapping, I think he meant, first of all, I'm not an L reader, we'll get to that later. I was in he said daubing. It's supposed to be dapping. Okay. I was in a dapping up 10s video on TikTok and it resurfaced on Twitter/X. I saw a fair few comments from girls saying mean stuff about me being the third guy in the video, like, is she blind when it comes to number 3, or we don't want to fuck him, and the worst of all is, why is he there? Hearing and seeing things that don't make me feel good about myself and my self-esteem. I can't lie. It hurts more when the girls making the comments are girls I would think are cute, but they clearly think I'm just not it. It feels like someone chatting shit about me behind my back, and I've caught them, and it's made me a bit sad because ultimately God gave me what he gave me, and I'm just getting rude comments all over about just being my unapologetic self. There's rejection and there's humiliation and embarrassment. So much people have recognized me from the video at Pearson the other day. Oh my God. Am I too much in my feelings about this? And are things that I'm not allowed to do or would get more stick from simply because I'm not attractive? Are there pretty man privileges that are specific to men? Am I less deserving of a girl's attention or pussy because of my looks? I'd like a girl's opinion, Zoe. Thank you for the brackets. And the guy's opinion on this. Shout out to Tresor, my bro. He looks a lot like Coy Stewart and Little Bill. What? And I see Skepta a bit.
Little
Mucho,
Bill.
That's insulting.
Mucho, don't ever get yourself down, bro. No matter what the public say about your voice being feminine or high pitchy or your forehead size. If girls don't like you for that, they are being hairlineist and borderline anti-black. Chris, aka Clyde, looks Mexican at times. Zoe, you bad as fuck. I'd shoot my shot, but I'm light-skinned and 20 years old, so I'm not gonna bother. Good call.
Everybody else got pep. You know what?
I know I'm not your type. Love. Oh, I don't want to say his name just for, And guys, if you help me with some advice, what's the best way to approach a shorty if she's in a group of her friends? It's always more difficult to holler at one girl if she's in a group.
Look, buddy, I was about to help you out. Then you started going crazy.
For extra context, if you want to know, I look like Bartiz from Love is Blind. Oh, yikes.
Bartiz?
Oh, sorry.
Bartiz.
Sorry. Bartiz was such a fuckboy. So
Okay.
I remember Bartiz.
Do you remember? I mean, not talking about him, talking about Bartiz.
No.
Did you find this Bartiz guy unattractive?
Me, yes. Yeah, okay. Mainly also because of the way he acted.
Yeah, he didn't have aura.
He did not help. Like, his personality absolutely did not help.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, do you want to start out or? I feel like I talked about this.
Yeah.
Didn't I? I was like, yo, this is the issue with the dapping up 10s videos.
You're not being sensitive because no one wants to see themselves put on the Summer Jam screen and people are getting at your physical appearance, right?
That's a human response.
That's a human response. Whether you're a man or you're a woman, you're not going to like seeing a lot of things about you where people are being disrespectful to your physical appearance. Obviously, no one's going to like that. So I wouldn't call you sassy or feminine for feeling offended or feeling, like your self-esteem is a little bit lower based on public opinion. I think that's natural human reaction.
Yeah, he's being vulnerable.
Yeah. But I mean, the video will pass. You know what I'm saying? Like, the internet is very fast moving. Things come and go all the time. People are recognizing you right now, but they won't recognize you in a month. And that's not to be rude. It's just to mean like, it's not going to stay on you forever. It kind of sucks that happened. And don't let that, just because some people on the internet who just had the balls behind the screen to call you unattractive doesn't make you an unattractive person. You know what I mean? Like, that's not how life works.
Someone thought to put you in a Dapping Up 10s video. Like, like you were chosen for that video at some point by somebody.
Yeah, someone thought you looked good.
Yeah, and I don't read those comments anymore. Don't click on that comment section anymore.
And 99% of comments are just trolling anyways.
Because if you
trolling
never read
and talking shit,
it wouldn't impact your life. You wouldn't know that there's people thinking, like, I get people are recognizing you at Pearson and stuff, but they're not coming up to you saying these weird comments and shit like that. Like, stop reading it.
And to be honest, are there pretty man privileges? 100%.
Yeah.
100%.
Flirting versus harassment.
100%. I'm telling you, certain things that a man does and how a woman responds is based on his level of attraction to that woman.
Facts.
A woman will respond, like, for example, if a man she's not attracted to and a man attracted to do the same thing, she's going to respond differently to the attractive man versus the unattractive man. Mm-hmm. So pretty man privilege does exist. And you see it in the industry. You kind of see it, not to get too dark, even when it comes to like abuse and stuff. Like when a conventionally attractive man is more known to be abusive, people tend to sweep it under the rug or not care as much versus a man who might not be as attractive. You know, there's a reason why R. Kelly got away with what he did for so long. He was R. Kelly was a heartthrob to that generation, 100%.
For sure, man.
He was a talented heartthrob.
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
You really? If you ask women back in like the day,
I didn't know
people
that.
think SGA is attractive, right? Same.
SGA's
R. Kelly
trying to
does
say?
not
He's
look like
not.
SGA.
You think
R. Kelly don't look like they don't look alike?
They just
I
both
see
have
Kelly
where-
braids.
I see what you're trying to do.
Come on,
Oh, my
no.
fault.
They
My
just
fault.
both have braids.
Yeah,
They
they
had
don't look like
braids.
at all.
Hey.
What the hell? No. Don't ruin SGA.
That
for
wasn't
me.
the craziest thing he's ever said. I kind of see what you're getting.
They don't look
They
alike.
just both have braids or had whatever straight backs. That's so weird.
SJ don't look like R. Kelly. Google that right now. You'll see
No,
people.
they do
You'll see
not.
people say that
People say that?
for sure.
Oh, you just made that up.
All right.
You've seen it
Yeah.
on like what Twitter and Reddit and shit.
Yeah.
That's why I think it's just the braids. What is it? The braids? That's racist. But yeah, I wouldn't get yourself down. There is such a thing as pretty man privilege, but I also don't think you should let that affect you.
See,
it's,
come
you know,
on. Yeah, he saw some side by side pics.
And you gotta make sure you put that in on the
But
full
also,
episode.
you have like whoever was emailing us. You have pretty privilege to some people. This girl thought you were pretty enough to get you in a dapping up tens video.
Yeah.
You know, you saw a vocal minority, as Trezor said, that's trolling for likes.
Yeah.
That got at you, and then the people that met you in real life, you could see it in their eyes if they think you're attractive. So
Yeah. And no, you're not less deserving because of your physical appearance.
And the majority of those people that are probably talking about you are probably chopped cheese themselves. So it's fine.
well, he actually said they were cute.
Yeah, he said there were women
And,
that he would be attracted.
if she's in a group, you need to refer to about 2 episodes ago. Tresor gave some excellent game at the beginning.
What did
of
I
the
say? I
episode.
don't remember.
2-finger wave.
No.
Here's-
The 2-finger rev doesn't work at all. It's not foolproof.
Here. What I'm saying is though, get her away from the group.
No, don't do that. No, I don't think you should do that.
Find a way to get away from the group, or you gotta find your way into conversation with the group, and that's harder to make happen out of dinner. You know,
He's correct in both of the things he's saying.
those are your options. Either you gotta catch a lob during the conversation when you're talking to the friends, or you gotta get her away from the friends and have a solo conversation.
Hi, Clay Fox.
I think
Clive Fox.
He's right.
my thing is, I don't like when a man, I can tell that he's trying to get away from my friend group. That's the
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah,
There's a
yeah,
line.
fair enough. You gotta do it
if
smooth.
I
Yeah.
find you attractive, then I'll naturally separate from the friend group if I want to. But if he's actively trying to, I feel like, oh yeah, I was catching with my ones. I don't like that.
Yeah, you'd have to do it smooth.
Yeah.
And it's a tough it's definitely a case by case basis because if you are charismatic enough, you may be able to attack the group on your own. You're gonna have to
that's a slippery
you're gonna have to be very quick.
You gotta catch a lob or something.
You're gonna
Have to do something.
witty.
It's gotta be near the rim.
You're gonna have to know how to manage multiple personalities at one time. You gotta be weary of the one friend that might be trying to troll or hate. You gotta know how to,
One friend may be feeling you more than the girl that you're feeling.
Yeah.
It just lowers the room for things to go wrong.
The one that's the most beat, you have to be the nicest to her.
Navigate around the
Oh,
fridge.
come on.
What?
Yo, say-
Nah, I didn't.
What's wrong with you?
Wait, what? No, he said something.
Yo, Trey, you gotta stand on that one.
What did you say? You said the most beat. And what did you say?
So you gotta navigate around the fridge.
The fridge.
Oh, come on.
He's talking about the fridge protecting the snacks.
Wow.
That's what I'm saying.
That's
what I'm
hard.
saying.
The fridge do be protecting the snacks.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You guys
That's
are going
hard.
to HE double hockey sticks. That is crazy.
That's hard. I'm gonna use that. The
but there
fridge do
is-
be protecting the snacks.
That's what I'm saying.
Mucho's like a new fat phobia just dropped.
Come on, man.
Come on, I didn't know I could say that one.
Come on, yo. Stop it.
But there is psychology
Some
behind
fridges are
that.
snacks, right?
Some.
All right, there you go.
there you
Depends on the brand.
There you go.
There's
there you go.
psychology behind that because usually the friend who's the least attractive probably gets ignored the most.
Be nice to
Yeah.
her.
So if you're fly with her, it's probably easier to get fly with everyone else.
Yeah, but then when you make the switch, it's gonna look way worse.
No, you don't. You don't try to. You don't talk to the least attractive one on like a flirt thing. That's more of like a friend.
But she'll take it as a flirt thing.
Nah. You can definitively draw the line between friend
How
and
do you
flirt.
do that? Show me.
You have to talk to her like men.
How?
Yo!
She'll think you're missing sometimes though.
Hey, yo, brother! Hail me, big dog! How you looking, fam?
Nah,
Yo,
there's
don't hail her, man.
There's friend adjectives. Yo, bro, big dog.
there's friend
Sister.
energy though.
Yeah.
There's friend energy. Like you can approach someone with a friendly energy that's not a
Do
flirting
it.
energy.
I didn't mean to cut you off.
It's a case by it depends on the scenario. I can't
He's
really
right, but I don't know exactly how that sounds
It's true.
or looks, but it is real.
Freestyle it right now.
Okay,
Improv.
the grouper girls are there. You see the one that you have to talk to, the least attractive one.
Not the one.
Hopefully, she got something going. Like maybe she's wearing a nice pair of shoes or something. You're like, yo, your kicks are fly. Yo, where'd you get those? Oh, I got it at Foot Locker. Yo, I've been trying to get those. I didn't see. Yo, are you a sneakerhead? Yeah, you know, a little bit. Yo, I am too. Yo, wait, come on. What do you think of mine? Like, come on, hey, you feel me? Am I swaggy? Like, what we doing? Get her to laugh a little bit, you know? What about the rest of your friends? Like, is she the sneakerhead of the group, or do you guys like to do that too?
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Oh yeah, no, yeah. Oh no, I could tell. You know, you look more of like the, you know, the heels, the classy one.
You're
What
dealing-
do you think, yo? Is she like the one that really got the heels on? Because I could tell it from her. Like, you feel me? And then you get the back and forth going. Once you get them laughing, get the back and forth
I don't like that you're
dynamic
doing
going.
It may not go this good.
I'm just giving a perfect. I'm giving a perfect scenario. You know?
Yeah, yes. Okay.
Of course, I'm giving a perfect
doing.
scenario, but
Alright.
you know, you could try something like
And then
that.
how do you zoom in on the fire friend now?
You have to talk to the other one. Be like, yo, I'm
Stop
not gonna
calling
lie.
it the other one.
You,
No, he said how you do it. You kind of like
yeah,
you move
I
from-
incorporate it, and
Yeah.
then you have to maybe try to joke. You'd be like, hey, we're friends now. You gotta let me know. Yo, what's up?
Oh no, she's sick. Cause she thought that you were trying to flirt with her.
No,
Wow,
but
the
that
guy in the
wasn't
Blue
flirty.
Jays jersey
I'm
was totally trying to talk to me.
But that
And
wasn't.
then, you know,
And then he went to you.
That was not flirty energy. If
But
you
I'm
think
telling
that's
you,
flirting, then
A lot of women take even a man approaching them as flirting. I'm telling you, especially a lot of women respectfully who are not maybe used to men talking to them off rip. They're gonna take it as flirting.
That's
you gotta
true.
establish
That's
it
true.
quick.
I'm telling you.
Some will, but you just got to play the numbers.
Yeah,
You know, like.
and you gotta establish it quick.
And a lot of people, they just like being talked to.
Yeah,
That's
And
it.
then-
It's that simple.
Tresor made that
No,
group
like,
convo
I think
sound
that's
way
a
too
li-
easy.
Yeah, that's a little too cynical though, because like both of you guys are enjoying the convo. You know what I mean? Like this person might have been bored the whole night. Like you made sure that you talked. You know, you guys were relating to shit. You're enjoying the convo too. You know what I mean?
Right, and then you make her feel good.
Yeah.
Then her, she blinks a little
No,
bit,
but you
and she
see what I
realizes that
did?
you're tall. Oh, he's tall. He's cute.
Maybe you know what? Maybe back of her mind, she was hoping it was more. Whatever, but she's still glad that you talked to her.
And what the fuck? Do you think?
No,
women
she's
think,
mad.
Like, do you think women actually think like that?
Yeah.
No,
Holy
we
shit.
don't.
But who talks to more women in that sense? Me or you?
What do you mean? Me, definitely. You don't think I talk about? But because
But I'm just saying. Of course, you talk to women, right?
Yeah.
But you're not talking to women with that motive.
right.
Trade,
then-
Clyde, and
No,
and-
100%. You guys
and
talk to
Tresor,
women,
yeah.
and then they come to me and they debrief how they actually felt.
Also, I don't know how they. That's what I'm. Okay, you know what? Maybe they. Sorry, I don't know how they feel.
you guys might take one way, and I feel like actually,
I actually don't know how they feel deep down.
Exactly.
You're
actually
right. I
ripped
take that
apart.
back. But we know how it ends up,
yeah.
Yeah.
and then
As long as you
most of
get-
the time it ends up fine.
As long as you get there, that's
you.
cool.
To me, yes.
But you got what you wanted.
You know,
Sure,
and-
your feelings might be a little hurt because you thought I was flirting with you. But if I still get to lock in on the friend, my mission was accomplished.
you guys are ruining friend groups behind the scenes.
Nah.
Trust me, I've seen, bro.
if
I've seen and I have a friend group in my head that I've seen. This was the downfall of their friend group. Niggas doing this exact thing.
well, that's
And to you, it's
that's
cool.
a weak
da, da,
friend
da.
group then.
Oh, for sure. I mean, they no longer exist.
That's a weak
But I'm
friend
saying,
group then, bro.
I know a specific friend. I'm thinking of them right now.
Yeah.
That this was the downfall of their friend group.
My whole thing is if a woman did that to me, like if I'm just chilling with a dude that they find more attractive than me, if a girl comes up to me and he's like, da da blah 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 blah, oh, who's your friend? Oh yeah, and then they hit it off.
You got
I'm not
charged.
tripping.
No, I hear you. No, listen. I hear you.
Yeah.
But as a woman, when you are the da da da, if you're the girl who constantly gets who's your friend,
that hurts. Yeah.
eventually
Yeah.
shit's
I can
gonna
see
start
that.
hitting the fan, and you might not see it because you're just saying, "Oh yeah, that's my friend," but that's already causing turmoil in the friend group because you might be the fifth nigga who asked who's your friend.
Yeah,
you
but
think-
respectfully, that has nothing to do with me.
For
It
sure, I
doesn't.
get what you're saying.
Yeah.
I'm just saying that's not always
You're
how it
giving
goes.
you're giving good perspective from
Yes.
the female
Yeah.
side.
Yes.
But do you think that's why subconsciously a lot of women go out with women that are on their same attractiveness level?
I don't think so. I think women go out with who they want to go out with.
Oh, come on.
Next topic.
All right.
Next topic.
Yeah. We're not
Let's
gonna.
go to the next topic, yo.
Pod.
Let's get the same question, man. I even gave you subconsciously. I didn't even say on purpose. Just subconsciously. If
But
it could
if
ruin,
that-
if it could ruin a friend dynamic,
But if that was the case, then the ugly friend, quote unquote, wouldn't exist.
it does exist. But I'm saying why it often, not always, often, women of the same attractiveness level hang out, go out together.
Because it's more even. It's
Maybe
an even playing
subconsciously,
field.
it's a more even
Subconsciously, I don't think
playing field.
women inherently want to do that.
Yeah.
But they just get pushed towards it because of social dynamics.
I think social dynamics definitely play that, and I guess I can see that. But I don't think women are actively choosing.
No,
I think that's kind of nasty.
I think for the most
But actually,
part, no.
I think sometimes they do.
Sometimes
they do.
I think
Sometimes,
sometimes
yeah.
there are women who will be like, "Oh no, I only go out with these girls."
Oh, shit.
I think it's both
But
sides.
I go
too.
with all my friends. If
I
they
think
want to
there's-
come out, I bring them out.
There's probably women who go out with their less attractive friends so they look better by comparison too. Like I know,
That is
I think that
so
probably happens
trash.
too.
Like I said, bro, my friends, a lot of them are good looking. So
Conveniently.
I don't know. What do you want me to say? I
Just
don't
so
know.
happens.
A lot of my friends are good looking, whether they're tall, short, thick, slim, all got great face cards, pretty women. But every dog has what? What?
Why are you laughing,
I don't know,
Tresor?
man, bro. There's no way that all of us, even though Bucho says you can't hang around him if you don't get girls, we all have a friend or two that we know isn't the most attractive. Even if they still get
so
girls,
mean.
we know they're like.
Yeah. I
we
don't care.
know.
I don't care how attractive you are as a dude.
You know, the chips just fall where they may. You're friends with who you're friends with.
And what I said is that I
There's
can't
no
go
way-
out with you. I can hoop with you. We can work on business stuff. But I can't consistently go out with you if you can't pull things.
Yeah, but those things aren't mutually exclusive, is what I'm saying. You could be ugly and still get girls. Will you go out with the ugly homie who still gets girls?
Yeah.
If he gets the job done, then it is what it is. But
You
no,
can.
but I would say that there's no way that we all have ugly homies throughout life, and you just have no.
I've never had ugly. I don't like to call people ugly. I don't like to call my friends ugly.
Yeah. Women shouldn't do that.
can't say that,
I'm not
yeah.
gonna be
We
like,
can do that as men because
I've had
our
ugly
lives
friends
doesn't
in
hinge
my
on our
life.
looks as much. But women can't do that.
Yeah,
yo.
women
That
can't do
just
that.
sounds now like I've had
But
ugly
it's like
friends
that's
in my life.
just.
Just because you guys find them attractive doesn't mean you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I am the beholder, right?
I don't know what you want me to say.
Yeah, I am the beholder, man.
What's the next diary?
Did we even give we gave this guy?
I
advice?
gave him pretty good advice.
Okay.
Yeah, we did. You know, don't beat yourself up about it. It's a regular emotion. And did he ask how? Yeah, the friend group, the approaching a group thing, it's tough. You gotta, that's a seasoned veteran move. And if you're not a seasoned vet, I wouldn't even attempt it.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, run the 2-man, bro. Run the 3-man.
Start group,
Yeah.
start
Three-man
group
is
to group.
That's diabolical.
Group to group before you try to go to the op block on your ones. You know? Go with the gang. Don't try and spray up the block by yourself.
And I will say one last thing, kind of as a macro point. A lot of people become content creators by accident. Like what this person basically got thrown into is a viral video that he didn't know he was a part of. He wasn't ready for the feedback that he was about to get.
Facts.
He's talking about the comments that we get or we might not get or whatever. I don't care. I've been doing this for 6-7 years. I don't care about no comments that I get or whatever.
You've been doing what for 6-7 years?
I've been creating content and stuff like
You've
that.
been talking to women.
No, no, but he's saying the comments get to him and
Oh
stuff.
yeah, I see what you mean.
So
yeah.
people become
Yeah.
content creators by accident.
Yeah.
They didn't sign up for it. But like at
I
least
see what you mean. Yeah.
like we know how to deal with it. Like this,
Yeah.
like no comment can really like bother me. But he sees a vocal minority and he thinks that's how everybody thinks.
Yeah, that's not everybody.
That's
very
not
valid.
true, man.
It's a
And
vocal minority.
That's what I was saying. Okay, well, okay. I mean, we talked about Blue Jays. Obviously, the Blue Jays are going to the World Series. Crazy, bro. Yeah.
Blacata.
I'm wearing my blue Chosaurus Blue Jay down.
Yeah.
Oh, you wearing Blue Jays?
Yeah.
Mucho, come on, man.
I was surprised. I thought you
I
for
thought you
sure.
were gonna cut
Yeah,
that down.
I'm surprised.
You know what? I blew my load already, man.
Pause.
Man.
What?
Because I brought a Jays fit like a couple weeks ago. I'm like,
Did you?
I can't repeat it. You know what I mean?
Oh, damn. Yeah. I mean, but yeah, shout out to Blue Jays. We're going to the World Series. Fuck Seattle. Fuck New York.
It was tough. I didn't know.
Yeah. I won't lie.
I was scared for a second.
I'm bandwagoning my ass off. I'll be the first person to admit it.
It's
I
high-key
know-
impressive.
yeah, I don't.
Yeah, it's, the bandwagoning is impressive.
I know Sheen. I'm a sports fan. You know what I'm saying? So I know what a bandwagoner is. I am
Just
a
got here and having a
self-proclaimed
great time.
bandwagoner. I just got here. I got here because we're winning.
Yeah.
I got here because I love Toronto and I'm going to support the city. So if I got to speed chat GPT learn baseball, I'm fucking do it.
Yeah.
So when you see me tweeting names and when you see me talking about innings and outs and how many more we need,
You just
I
learned,
just
like-
learned that. Facts. I'm not gonna lie, but I'm having a great time. I'm having a great time.
Self-admitted
And people admit like,
bandwagoner.
yo, this is not like I respect it. This is not usually how baseball go. Like baseball's not a very exciting sport up until like October.
Yeah.
And it just feels more good because your city is making it this far. But yeah, I just got here and I like it. I'm not mad at it.
I wouldn't even call you a bandwagon for real. You just fuck with anytime your city's in
100%.
any sport playoff, you're going for
I would do it for.
It's not like you went
hockey.
from Dodgers to
Oh, no.
Jays or
No, no, no.
Yankees to Jays or
Yeah.
Mariners to Jays. You didn't do that.
I know. I mean, I wear a Dodgers cap sometimes, just for fashion, and I have a Yankees cap.
I'll
but
wear
like
Yankees fitted, yeah.
I never. What's it called? I never really watched baseball up until recently. Most baseball I ever watched in my entire life. But yeah, I watched the full game 7, literally from beginning to end. Actually, no, not beginning to end. I started watching. We were 1-1, so I think maybe like second inning, third inning, maybe. And yeah, we were shaking ass, yo. I was very convinced we were gonna lose. Like 7 straight innings of just fuck all.
Really?
Fuck
that's how
all.
it was.
Like no
yeah.
runs at all?
We had 1 run. The score was 3-1 up into the bottom of the 7th.
Wow. Yeah, that's a
And
stressful game.
Springer hit it. It's not called out of the park. He hit it into the stands. And we got 3 home runs. Because we had one person on first base and
It
someone
was
else
a
on second base.
3-run home run. That's
Three-run
Springer.
home run, yeah.
I didn't watch
3-run
it.
home run hit by George Springer.
Is
I
that
saw the
is that a
video.
grand slam?
No,
that's not a
grand
grand
slam
slam.
is when it's 3 from. I think. Hold on, don't kill
It's
me.
one base
Because
is
I know how
loaded,
you like
yes.
to tussle in
So
the comments.
it was 2
Bases
bases and then he ran.
2 bases
Yes.
and he ran.
Okay,
That's not a
gotcha.
grand slam. A grand slam is 3 bases
Yeah.
and a hitter.
Loaded bases and a home run, yes.
Yes. So, I mean, I had a good time watching. When I saw that, I screamed. I said, "Fuck yeah, baby,
Yeah.
we're up, we're up."
The Jays
We're
are
up.
going. Somebody get the boys a
Coke,
pizza
some
and
pizza,
some
some
Coke. I don't know why that was so funny to me. Because what does that even mean? Get the boys a pizza and some Coke.
Come against these boys a pizza,
I
some
don't know.
Coke.
Maybe he saw the pizza ad you did. Who knows?
That's
man?
funny,
Yeah,
though.
but I'm happy for the Blue Jays. I'm happy for Toronto. This is really exciting. We have not. The last time that the Jays have been in the World Series, my parents were not even married yet.
Shit, none of us were here.
We weren't born. No, we weren't
None
born.
of us were here, so.
93.
Oh, I was gonna say
93 was the last time they won, or
yes,
94?
93,
None of us.
92 and 93.
Oh yeah, I wasn't here.
Yeah. So yeah, none of us were here. So crazy times. Crazy times. I mean, and I don't want to sound like a hater. Am I just because I know a little bit about Shohei?
Yeah, Shohei Ohtani.
Shohei. I know a little bit
Ohtani?
about him. I know at first, like even last year when, people are like, oh, Toronto might get Shohei. I did some Googles on him and I remember tweeting like, yo, someone explain Shohei Ohtani to me in NBA terms.
Oh, you already
And-
got this?
Yeah, and
I was
people were
ready to give you
saying
that.
he's Steph Curry offense and your best defender on defense and he can jump like LeBron. And they were just putting all this shit down like, yo, who's this massive, who's this super alien Thanos type player? I tried to.
That's what he is. That is what he is.
Now that I understand baseball, when I watched that highlight reel of Game 5 of their series with Detroit, was it Detroit the Brewers that they?
Oh, that they
Milwaukee.
just played?
Yeah, it was Milwaukee.
It was Milwaukee.
Yeah.
Milwaukee Brewers. Okay.
I don't know.
It wasn't the Tigers. So Milwaukee Brewers.
I think it was Brewers.
Yeah,
someone,
you
please,
got
someone
it.
check me before they come for me. Anyways,
Hey, if we're wrong, we're wrong.
yeah. So whatever. When I watched his highlight reel of the last game that he played, that I don't like. What are we supposed to do when he comes up to bat? He's literally hitting balls out. Like that is out of the park. Like he's hitting balls outside of the stadium. Like the ball lands outside.
Yeah.
Outside of the stadium.
Yeah, they gotta get in the water.
How do you stop that? Like I'm even like,
And he strikes people out.
from a sports standpoint, how do you stop that?
Well, you can't. But the good thing about baseball is that you're like one of 11 players or something. So
Right.
you can't really command a game like the other sports. So even if he's automatic every at bat, we just got to play around him.
Because think about
Pause.
it. You're on.
I don't think that's a
You don't really touch the ball when you're on offense. When you're trying to score, the defense controls the ball. You know?
That is true.
So like I think baseball is unique for that. But I was talking to my brother about it, who's like a baseball fan, and the NBA terms that he put it in for me was basically that this is like if the Raptors were facing the Warriors again in 2019, except the Warriors are fully healthy.
Oh.
Someone had mentioned that to me, but I don't know if I fully.
If Kevin Durant was a little bit more of an alien, the way that Ohtani is,
I don't. But
because they're a loaded team. Like
are they a
I
loaded
heard
team?
they're low. I heard it's not
Yeah.
even just Ohtani. I heard they have
they're
crazy,
really good.
Yeah,
Dodgers.
and they're defending champions.
Well, in baseball, anything can happen, right?
People are telling me, "Oh, don't worry, baseball can be an unpredictable sport.
Yeah.
Anything can happen." Da da da. But I don't know, man. That highlight reel, I said, "What the fuck?"
So what's you guys' mentality like heading into the World Series? Because I asked this like earlier today. Like, are you guys gonna be like a nervous wreck watching the World Series, or are you guys looking at it like, oh, we're here anyway, it's house money?
I'm thinking we're here anyway.
Yeah, I'm happy to
Okay.
be here.
Yeah.
But I will get nervous though, a little bit.
Okay.
But I am happy to be here though.
I
Got
felt
it.
that way with the Raptors too.
Really?
No, I knew we were going to
You
win.
didn't think-
I knew we were winning.
I needed the chip, bro.
Yes,
Yeah.
I did.
Really?
Come on, yeah.
No, that's not the question though. It's not about knowing
There's
you're gonna
no-
win or not.
I-
It's about what your mentality
I
is
did not
watching the
think there was
finals
a
once you're there.
chance. I did not think there was a chance in hell we were beating the Warriors, bro.
Oh,
before the
really?
series, once we won, then I'm like, oh, okay, maybe this guy.
Even after like game one?
Once we won, you thought maybe?
Yeah.
Or like,
yeah.
we mean,
What
once
do you
we
mean?
won, we already won. What do you mean?
no, once
maybe?
we won the first game.
Like when Pascal went for like 30 and like
Once we
really
won the first
lit
game, I was
them
like,
up and
okay,
stuff,
but like
yeah, okay.
once we won the conference finals, I was like, hey, we made it this far, man.
Oh, really?
The Warriors, hey,
Yeah,
cool.
yeah.
There's
Interesting.
no way I thought we were
Did you
gonna
thought
win.
they were gonna sweep us?
I don't know about sweep. I just didn't think we were gonna win.
We knew
Okay.
Kevin Durant wasn't going to play. Like,
No.
No, KD got
No,
didn't he
KD
get
got
injured that.
injured
So
during one of the.
Yeah.
Well,
He was
so-
injured in the semis and didn't even play the conference finals.
So-
They swept Portland and they looked nice coming in. And
Yeah, we didn't know. Like, it wasn't like he wasn't ruled out.
we had a good chance.
He
had a
was.
good
It was
chance
his
going in.
Achilles, right?
It was his calf at first.
Yeah.
And then people were saying he might be back for game 3. Oh. And then I believe he came game 4.
So when
Five.
did his
Game
when
five?
did his calf go out? I remember seeing visibly his calf went out in a game. Was that not against us?
So that was his
His
Achilles.
Achilles,
When you
yeah.
visibly see
Yeah,
it, see
yeah,
the
yeah.
snap,
Achilles.
that was his Achilles, like in the
Okay.
first quarter or whatever.
And what game was that against us?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I mean. So what
But
game
like
was that?
before our series, he
Right.
played the Rockets, as Clyde said.
Right.
The Rocket, the Trailblazers. The Blazers. The Blazers. They played
The Warriors played the Trailblazers, but he was already injured. I think he
Right,
got
right,
injured in
right,
the
right.
Clippers series.
Okay, so in the conference finals, the Warriors played without Durant,
Right.
right? Because his calf was fucked up, but they still
Right.
swept the Blazers,
Right.
right? And then people were predicting that he was going to come sometime halfway through the finals,
Right.
And then when he came, he tore his shit.
Yeah, I remember that. Okay, fair.
But
anyways,
man, yeah, let's hope for the best.
World
then.
Series.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll be following. I'm
Yeah.
nervous. First game's Friday.
I'm
second
looking
game's
at it
Saturday.
like house money. Like, of course, I want the whole thing, but I'm just glad we're here, and I'm not as stressed anymore.
Yeah.
like I was
Yeah.
stressed game 7.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To not, I'm glad. Like to come that far to not make the World Series would have had me sick.
Yeah.
I'm not
But I'm
gonna
not
lie.
gonna lie, and it was negative. It was negative thinking, but like that was very Toronto. Like
Oh,
that's
it
a
was
very
very
Toronto
Toronto
thing
of
to
us.
do. To
Very.
get there and then lose.
Yeah.
I was been like, yeah,
It's giving.
Bet all of you guys lost hope down 2.
I did.
Yeah.
Oh,
I did.
yeah.
I'll admit
I
that.
was
yeah.
shaking it.
Yeah.
But what's wrong with Toronto though?
I was shaking it.
It's Stockholm. No, not Stockholm Syndrome.
PTSD?
Yeah, it's PTSD.
But what do you mean? 6 years ago, the same thing happened with the Raptors, no?
Yeah, and I almost thought I almost threw in the towel then
So
too.
how many times does it take?
Yeah, but you're talking
is
about
a very
the
Toronto thing.
You're
It's
talking
coming
about
back
the
from sewage
exception.
shit.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
talking about the exception to the rule. We're talking about the rule. All the times that the Toronto teams did shit the bed compared to the one time that they didn't. We're thinking about all the times that they did.
Okay, so let's say in 6 years the same thing happens again and the Leafs are down 2-0. Are you still gonna be like, it's over?
No,
Look
maybe
at the
not it's over,
odds.
but I'm like, all right, my eyes twitching.
Yeah.
Because the Leafs have shown countless
Toronto
times that
is
they shit
again.
the bed.
Yeah, they have. Okay.
So
It's that Toronto negativity.
I don't think it's negativity. I think it's that Toronto like
Cynicism?
Yo,
Pessimism?
maybe you can call it pessimism.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can be like, oh my god. And I won't lie. When
I'm
I
not
saw,
letting them hurt
and
my
also, like I
feelings.
said, I'm still like baseball. When I saw 3-1 and we're going to 7, I said, fuck.
And in basketball, at least, when you win the first 2 games, there's a 92% chance you're going to win the series.
Oh, wow.
So, like, when someone goes up 2, like,
And Seattle was up too.
yeah, like,
And they were up 2 and they
And
took
I was
2
surprised
on
that
the road.
we took, they took 2 here, we took 2 there. And Seattle's still the only team, from what I read, the only team that has not been to the World Series in the MLB.
Do all 4 of you think that we're going to win? Win it all?
I don't know.
I hope so.
I don't know
hope
enough
That's
about
my-
baseball.
yeah,
I'm not
that's
gonna lie.
my
I
attitude.
want
I
a
hope
solid
so.
answer, yes or no. Clyde.
Like, what are we predicting?
I hope
no,
so.
not predict. Like,
I hope
do you think we're going to win? Clyde, yes or no?
My answer's a hope so, but I ran the numbers. It's not looking good.
Zoe?
You're asking for a prediction. That's what you're asking.
Prediction?
Yeah.
I don't know the sport that well to make a prediction. I really
Yeah,
don't know.
I'm randomly
I can
guessing.
only based on what I hear and seen and the players and the stats, and it looks a little shaky for us. I won't lie.
I don't know nothing about baseball, but I'll say yes to just put the good vibes in the air. I think we're gonna win.
Jays is 6. Let's go.
6?
Jays is 6, not even 7. Let's go.
I hope
I'll get
so.
some
I
arrows
really
for
do
that.
hope
Let's
so. But like I
go.
said, I'm new here.
I'm going to clip this and we're going to see if you're right about that.
that
Jays
way.
is 6.
Come
I
on,
really
man.
hope so.
Come on.
I'd love to
man.
be
Like I said,
wrong.
I don't know much about baseball. I see that Japanese man hit that ball, and I said,
on,
what the fuck?
Dude,
Yo,
right,
what
let's
is the
move on.
pipeline? Right, quickly before we move on, I just want to know what is every sport has a pipeline. What is the Asian and Dominican to MLB pipeline? Why are they so good?
That's a good
Apparently
question.
in Japan, they love baseball.
Like,
I heard
what
that.
is it?
Culturally, I'd like to know what it is that
Yeah,
leads
culturally,
them down
what
that
is
path.
it?
We need to.
I think Japan was like one of the world wars. They pulled up, started playing baseball.
I didn't make that.
I need a Japanese person.
stop,
I
man.
need a Japanese person
Yo,
to tell me
Mucho
that.
gets this face when he's lying, and that, like, it is nah, man. Like, come on,
For
yo.
no
Someone
fucking-
asked Chad. Someone
the
asked
hell?
Chad GPT why Japanese and Dominican people are so good at
Yeah.
baseball, bro.
Chad will answer that.
I
Yeah,
don't-
probably.
If you ask him,
Why
why black
are
people are good at basketball.
Japanese
Just talking it.
and Dominican
Oh, Tani versus Vladdy.
people so good at
And yo, why is that Dominican guy's name Vladimir, bro? That shit makes no sense.
Is that like
man.
a Russian?
That's
name?
a Russian ass name, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What does it say?
Okay, it says, here's the breakdown of why. Number 1 for Japan, discipline and fundamentals from a young age. Japanese baseball called
No,
El Reader.
Please.
El Reader.
It's not El Reader, it's in another language.
Ah.
Try
Yokosaki.
Yakyu.
That's racist.
No, it's not.
He did his
Come
best. He
on.
did his
no,
best.
it's not. No, it's not.
Japanese baseball called Yakyu is taken very seriously from elementary school forward. Kids often practice every single day, focusing on fundamentals like bunting, defense, and precision. It's not unusual for high school teams to practice 10 plus hours daily.
There's only
Number
24
2,
hours in
team
it.
first mindset. Number 3, elite development systems. Japan's high school baseball tournaments like Koshien are national events. Millions watch them live. Okay, so like they go crazy. Advanced training and technology. Japan blends traditional repetition-based training with cutting-edge analytics and biomechanics. Cool. Dominican Republic. Deep baseball culture. Baseball is the national passion. Kids grow up playing. Sure, I get that. It's not just a sport, it's a path out of poverty. Get that. MLB teams heavily invest in Dominican academies, training kids as young as 12, 13.
Word.
That makes sense. The country has over 30 MLB run academies.
Whoa.
So the DR is like what they do in the UK for the Premier League. They're starting them from young, getting them going. So that makes sense. That makes sense then.
And they could pull up and lie about their age.
Do they do that too? In
Facts.
baseball?
You didn't see that meme like I am 13
Oh,
and this
the I am
nigga that's like
12,
30
yeah.
years old.
Okay, come on.
But that makes sense. They have elite camps from young, and the MLB's heavily invested. It's like how they get all the basketball dudes from Africa.
Let's
now.
roll it. Let's roll it. Let's roll it. Okay.
Starting 5. Since we're talking about basketball.
Oh God.
No, she ain't see it yet.
Oh, you didn't see
I
it?
haven't watched it yet. No.
I haven't watched any of it.
Not at all.
I watched it.
That shit was hard, man.
I got 2 episodes left.
That's probably another reason I didn't go out on the weekend. I think I was
Yo, me too.
I was in bed on Friday. I saw it pop up on Netflix. I was like, oh boy.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm locked.
Did the same shit.
I was like, oh, it was a surprise. I didn't even know it was coming out. I was like, oh yeah, I'm locked. Yeah, it got me.
Doesn't like Harden and Durant, like all their takes, doesn't it make you think like, damn, season 1 was boring as fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But didn't you see the lineup for this season? And like considering what happened last season, you're like, oh, they got the perfect like lineup of people. They
Right.
got,
They got
both
lucky.
star players that were in Game 7 of the NBA
Oh,
Finals.
yeah, that was
and
hard.
then Harden, KD, and then who else?
Jalen Brown.
Jalen Brown.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah. I mean, I would say most interesting, it went like number 1, probably Harden, number 2, Durant.
I didn't know Harden
I
had a
don't
kid.
know.
That's why I saw clips.
There's a lot of
You
new
thought
shit I
Harden
learned
was
about
the
Harden.
most interesting one at all?
I'll give Durant. I'll give Durant.
I'm giving it.
I get Durant was most interesting. Harden was number 2.
Most interesting personality
Yeah,
wise,
bro. They're like,
Okay,
I hate when these niggas turn into PR machines, bro. I don't give a fuck, man.
I think
Who you think's the PR machine? Put a name on it.
I can't lie. Like SJ wasn't giving much. He wasn't.
But didn't you like, I don't know.
I wouldn't agree with that. I
Because
just
you look like him.
no.
Or people think you
I
look
just
like him.
think I think SGA like he just kept it very calm because I feel like he's just that like type of person. I feel like Harden. I didn't know Harden had so much personality, so it was good to see. We already know how KD is. Like
Yeah.
KD's gonna give it up, but I think Halliburton's story was the best story
Why?
because it was the most unexpected. He had the biggest like peak and downfall. Like it was the most in terms of like crafting a story. He had the most interesting story. He's crying when his teams look like
He ain't lying.
that was a good story.
Like,
Yeah,
if there was
I watch
any
it.
season of someone's career to like follow them around with a
That
camera,
is true.
Tyrese Halliburton had a season that
He
you wanted
had,
to
he had
see
the
up
best
close.
arc to work with.
And then
Yeah.
he had the on
Answer.
top of the him getting called the most overrated, on top of his dad beefing. Like they had so many different ways to
They
attack
did.
that story.
Him personally, not the greatest personality, but his arc was very
Yeah, his arc. was-
entertaining.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
think his girl's trapping him?
Nah, they've been together since college. No,
Bro, but she basically proposed to him.
I feel like
In
some
a
girls.
Chick-fil-A?
Nah, she didn't propose to him, but she put the
proposed to
pressure
him,
on
bro.
him.
She gave him ultimatum?
She's one of those where she's like, yo, like I want to get married.
That's
Like,
not
type
proposing to someone.
But my whole, she's 26, right?
He's 26?
Yeah.
That's pretty young still.
Yeah, she's checking the clock every scene. It's like, so when's that ring coming? Like, yo, I hope he got a prenup.
She did strong arm
I
him a little bit.
I don't
yeah,
think
yeah.
he wouldn't get. I hope
He better get a prenup.
I feel like
Hallie, if you're hearing me,
I feel like respectfully, any NBA player should have a prenup.
yeah.
Like I said, people forget
agree.
prenups can be what you make it, right? So I'm not saying leave your women in the dust, but things can change, unfortunately. And obviously, you shouldn't go into marriage thinking that way, but
Yeah, but we put seatbelts on before we get in cars, right?
So
Nice.
That's a word.
yeah.
I also did
That's
not.
not, you're practicing that one.
that one at the top.
I also did not know that Harden's girlfriend was Mario Chalmers' baby mom too.
Yeah, they
Oh,
got it.
word.
That's
gotta
another
stop-
thing.
they gotta
though.
stop sharing
That's
it.
another thing that I don't like. Like, there's so many beautiful women in the world.
Babyless.
Whether they're, whether they are famous or not, or humble. Like, there's so many women in the world. Whether industry, not. Why do NBA players love to? The word recycle is rude because these are human beings and they're women. Why do they like to?
Recycle.
No. Why do they like to pursue women that they know have a commitment as a child? To be a child's a commitment. Have commitment to other men that you work with. Technically.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? I don't know. I just feel like that's just so.
I think it's laziness because they settle for
Whoever's
people in the
around.
same circle.
Yeah.
It's just so weird to me. Like, so even. I feel like there's other players who have like same baby moms.
Yeah.
I'm sure there are. I can't think of who.
People and people in the industry. Yeah, there is.
Yeah.
Industry.
There's-
We've already done the All in the Family, Cardi B, and the
Zoe,
Stephon.
listen to this though.
DeJounte Murray.
Is it NBA YoungBoy's baby mom? Is it NBA YoungBoy or
Yes, yeah.
Yeah.
Or is it Chief Keef's baby mom?
No, I think she's NBA YoungBoy's baby mom.
Janelle?
It's NBA Young Boy.
He dated Janelle.
Chief Keef's baby mom is also
Anthony Edwards' baby mom is Chief Keef's
No,
baby mom.
Anthony
it's
Edwards'
Lil
baby mom is
Baby's.
Lil Baby's baby mom.
But also
And Chief Keef's baby.
Keef's
and?
baby.
She has baby for Chief Keef too.
Yeah. No, another one. Two different baby moms.
Oh God, Anthony Edwards is out here just impregnating women.
It's
Yeah.
not the same. I swear it's the same girl.
No, I think it's the same girl.
it's two different
Something I forgot her name. Something Aisha Howard, I think her name is. She's Lil Baby.
Maybe
Lil
it's the
Baby's
same
baby
girl,
mom.
actually.
I don't think it's the same girl.
But yo, take this in. That girl that Harden ended up dating, right?
Yeah.
When Harden first met her, he FaceTimed her, and then she acted like she didn't know who he was.
Is that what she
She
said?
didn't know who James Harden was?
Yeah, James Harden said that. You didn't catch him saying that?
I need to watch it.
He's like,
saying
she didn't even know who I was.
That little
With the
20
little
minutes
smile.
pissed me off, man.
No,
That whole
I think
sequence pissed me
No,
off.
that's exactly what
I
Harden
feel
said.
like you.
There's
well,
no way
I
your
heard it
baby
differently.
father
No.
is in the NBA and you don't know. Oh, come on.
Clyde,
No.
did he not say that?
I think I heard it differently. She said.
I think that's what I heard.
He
but-
said. At least this is what I heard. He said that she was friends with his homegirl. He asked his homegirl, "Yo, give me her number," like randomly. Then she said that he called her
FaceTime.
Like called. No,
Face-
first he said she.
and she wouldn't.
He
answer.
he FaceTimed her. She didn't answer. Or no, the other way around, right? He called her, she didn't answer. Then he FaceTimed her
Yes.
and she answered.
Yes.
But she didn't know who was calling, not didn't know who he was. Like it was
That's
a
the
random
discrepancy then.
number
Okay.
that was calling and she didn't know whose number it was.
Okay.
That's at least what I heard. I could be wrong.
I'll watch
but
it
I
and
think
be
it was
the-
like that. But
Yeah,
be the
you be the
judge.
judge.
even still, that's
I want to know your reaction to the whole little 20 minutes there that this part occurs in.
Yeah.
Like,
And who is his baby moms?
You'll see.
never
You'll
heard.
see in the documentary.
Oh, do you?
like
I've never seen her
for
before.
James Harden.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a whole fucking. 20
She's in
minutes for
it,
her.
but I've never seen her before.
Oh, interesting.
She gets a lot of screen time. Yeah.
Bro, that's your
Is it a
girl.
white woman?
That's your girl for a year and she's in every scene too. Watch out.
Yeah.
Man, watch out.
What else happened in starting five? Why do you think James Harden and KD are so scared to speak on Kyrie?
Because they're cool now.
Because they're all cool and they
Yeah.
just don't want to rehash this?
We all know why they broke up in Brooklyn. It's because of him.
Yo, we're
Because
doing
of who?
Netflix.
Kyrie or Harden?
Kyrie, yeah.
Oh.
Because of the COVID
We're
stuff.
doing Netflix though. We got the cameras out and everything. We're trying to be honest and everything. Like, why can't you? I don't know why Brooklyn didn't work out. You know, like it's kind of ridiculous to me.
That's the one time that I was disappointed in their lack of candidness.
Yeah, I that pissed me the fuck off.
Yeah.
Because I wanted to know about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but this was a much better season than season one. Tatum was boring as fuck. LeBron's a PR machine. Butler was barely showing anything. Season one, I didn't even finish it. That shit was so boring. But season two,
A lot
All
more.
right,
Yeah.
say no
Recommend.
more.
I
I'll
recommend.
skip.
You got
I
a
feel like I didn't
champion.
finish all of season
The
one.
person who lost in the championship is it's a good
yeah,
one.
even Jalen Brown was kind of entertaining.
Okay, I'll watch it. Do you want to talk about Young Miami versus Tyler?
What does this even mean?
Okay, so Tyler, I don't know if she's dropping a new song, I believe on Friday, called
What the heck?
With the Hit. Okay. Honestly, you're very dumb. My brain went somewhere elsewhere.
It was called,
Anyways,
it's called Take Me
it's
to
called
Chanel.
Take Me to Chanel, right?
No.
She's
no.
You're an idiot.
Huh?
Take
Why
Me
do
to
you have
Chanel.
an Indian accent?
That's an Indian accent. Yeah, that's not
That's
a
her
South.
accent.
No,
That's
it's
not
not.
a South
That's
African
not.
accent.
She's not half Indian?
Stop it. We're not
we
doing
don't know
this.
what she is.
Anyways, she's dropping a song on Friday. It's called Chanel.
Yeah.
And we can't play it, right? Because it's gonna be
I can sing it.
Play a sound. I'll
you have to bleep it. Sorry
Yeah,
to
I'll-
you two, but this is what she says. Okay.
Okay.
That is Tyler, right?
Sounds like
Sing
Young
that.
Miami then let off a series of tweets. Her first tweet was, this girl really ran off with my song and I don't know how to feel about it. Mind you, I played this song for this girl. Thinking emoji, thinking emoji, thinking emoji. Then she tweeted again, take me to Chanel over put me in Chanel. Then she tweeted again, like, bitch, I'm confused. And then she made another tweet. Someone said, Miami, that song took you forever to drop. She said, don't matter. I don't give a fuck. It's my song. Then someone said, PSA, she's talking about Tyla. She has a new song called Chanel. The chorus is put me in Chanel, put me in Chanel. Young Miami said, let's talk about it. So Young Miami, and also Tyla posted a video or another promo photo on Instagram with the caption, Chanel, October 24th, next Friday. Pre-save link in bio for the girls fighting me online. We did our big one.
Ooh, that's hard.
So
Get at him, Tyler.
Ooh, that doesn't. I don't really.
Let's hear the Miami one.
I'm trying to find the Young Miami one. But
I don't see. I don't think this makes.
this is the Young
sense.
Miami one.
Oh my lord!
I wish you didn't play because that would have been a lot nicer and shot her more bail. But now that I know that that's how the young Miami
stressing right now.
he's getting flashbacks to studio sessions and like
Zora really has his hands
having to write for that artist.
This changes everything.
Yeah, I wish I didn't hear that.
Talk about it. Talk about it.
No, 'cause I already thought Young Miami was wrong. This makes it even worse.
Why does it make it worse?
Because initially how I was gonna go about it is I thought what happened was Young Miami did a reference track and Tyla also did a reference track to the same song and she dropped it. I thought that's what happened. And if that happened, then her business got done first. You can't get mad at that. That's
Right.
label business. Now this, Take Me to Chanel versus Put Me in Chanel, it's very... it's a very low-hanging fruit chorus.
I think Tyler said put me in Chanel
Anyone?
too. They both said the same thing.
No. Young Miami said, take me to Chanel, nigga.
Oh, and then
Take
Tyler
me to
said,
Chanel.
Tyler said,
put me in Chanel. Oh,
And
sorry,
Tyler
sorry.
says, put me in Chanel. If you really love me,
Tyler
you put me in
harmonizes
Chanel.
"Put Me in Chanel." Not
Me personally,
chant.
me
That's a chant.
Take me to Chanel.
It's just like there's a lot of people.
Take me to Chanel.
now if she's saying that she showed her the song, sure. But I feel like that's not a unique enough topic of a song to get upset that someone else did a similar song.
Yeah, my thing is the songs are so different.
Yeah.
And the amount of
Different genres
female
of music.
artists, rappers, like how many times did Nicki Minaj reference Chanel in her career? Like, you know what I mean? So, but if she played her the song and it was Take Me to Chanel, Take Me to Chanel, and then Tyler went and spun Put Me in Chanel. Like, I can see the very slight like the inspiration maybe, like the overlap, but it's not the same song. Like that girl didn't take your song.
Yeah.
You know how many times
Even if she-
rappers like that are friends take each other's flows? Like,
Exactly.
just
The
like-
hook, even if she took the idea for the hook from you, yeah, she didn't copy the song.
Yeah, man.
Different
at
sediments.
most,
Take Me in Chanel.
and you
Put Me
can't
in
even say that she sampled it because your song isn't out.
Yeah.
So you'd have
And what did she sample though?
Yeah, flow's way
like-
different.
The flow's
I wouldn't
different,
even call
the
it an
lyrics are
interpolation.
different, not even the same production.
no, but like Take Me to Chanel and Put Me in Chanel. If her song was out, then maybe you could be like, okay, she probably got it from that.
Yeah.
But because it's not out, you can't even say nothing. But okay, you showed her the song, sure, but yeah, Miami, I don't think this is
Are any of
the
these songs released?
Well, I mean,
Tyler went
Tyler's
song.
releasing hers on Friday.
They're saying Drake might be on it.
Well,
don't
yeah,
think
the
this
when
is
Drake,
the
that whoever's saying the Put Me in Chanel, like the song you saying, yeah, that sounds Drakey.
Yeah, but who knows? Might be just be a rumor.
He had a
Yeah.
song about
What?
Chanel. On the last album.
Crying in Chanel.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Shawty, I'm crying.
So that's what I'm saying. Did he take that from Young Miami too? You know what I'm saying?
But yo, what situation occurs where Tyler and Young Miami are in the same room? Yo?
That's what I thought about. Where did they meet and why were they
Why are
hanging
they
out?
having a session?
And
Yeah, that's
when
a-
did they get to the point where they were sharing music?
Yo,
That's-
Because
that-
respectfully,
funny,
I'm never asking for Young Miami's opinion.
that must have been
If I'm a musician, I'm not. If I'm Tyler, I'm not gonna be like, hey girl, what do you think about this? Young Miami would be
music?
last on my list.
You don't think she's musically talented?
Young Miami? Come on. No.
Look at his face. He's not being serious.
Put your face when he's
Like,
tapping his
yeah,
way.
he's trying to bait me. Yeah, no, he's not. She's not. No.
That had to be a label studio session.
Yeah, that's
Maybe.
super A&R.
Are they
That's
signed
a-
to the same label?
I don't know.
Young Miami signed to 300, no?
But what's the
300's
parent
Atlantic.
label?
And
Atlantic.
Tyler signed to Sony.
Oh yeah, so
But it doesn't matter. It could be like, oh, they're trying to get Tyler a shake ass track. Let's put her in the studio with Miami. That's very possible.
I don't think
That's
Miami
very
should even be the
possible.
reference for the
Could've
shake.
met
Put it
each
in
other at a
the
party.
thing with Cardi or Glorilla if you want to shake ass track. What's the last Young Miami song you can shake ass to?
I don't know.
Cardi B Twerk?
sure. Yeah.
And Cardi B did the heavy lifting. Twerkulator with JT. JT also did heavy lifting. What's a Young Miami solo song that you can shake ass to?
Ass and Titties?
I don't know that
The
song.
one by 21?
Ass and titties.
Yeah.
Oh, but
Oh,
that's
she's on
not, that's 21.
Yeah,
Yeah, but she's on that.
But
she's
Young
probably the
Miami doesn't
highlight
have
there.
a lot of solo music though,
Yeah.
right? In general.
Young
She has
Miami has snapped on a few tracks though. She has though. You gotta give her that. You gotta
She
give
has
her
a
that.
good. She has good delivery.
Yeah.
Female
I like her
GOAT, she did
delivery.
okay.
Right.
I like her delivery.
And their
Be a
big,
sister with a rake.
and their biggest song. She's the best part of it.
Who? What song?
Act Up.
Act Up.
Yeah.
She did good on Twerk too.
Lil Yachty. Nah, Cardi kind of took over Twerk.
Does she have any solo tracks that slap?
No, that's what we just said.
I don't think she started her solo career yet, did she?
She has
she
solo
just
songs.
did like Diddy shows. That's all she's done. She went solo and did the what's the show called?
Carisha, please.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all she's done.
No, she has solo tracks. I just looked.
She won
released a few.
Podcaster of the
She
Year.
released solo songs?
Yeah.
Oh, so
she has
yeah,
some songs on Apple Music. She just
I don't know,
released
I've never
a
heard.
single in February called I'm a Hoe Too.
That's the one.
Shocker.
And it's the baby. See, and it's the baby and Young Miami.
I
And
didn't
then she
mean
did
to be a hater, Young Miami.
I've never heard that song.
CFWM.
Can't fuck
Come
with
fuck
me.
with me.
Oh, that makes sense. And that's Young Miami and Skillabag. She's not, I don't even know if she has any solo
Skillabag.
songs.
Young Miami and Skinny
No,
Bang.
Skilla Baby.
Oh,
Yeah, I heard Skilly Big. Too.
Yeah.
Some Florida
Linking up
shit.
with anybody.
She looking up with Skinny Bang, Tyler.
they just throw her in there with
Holy
anybody.
Fella Kuti.
That's crazy. So yeah, I don't know.
Wait, rest in peace. Holy shit. I gotta stop doing
To
that.
be honest, yeah, I don't.
Yeah, Young Miami. You gotta let this one go.
Yeah, I'm not really into it.
What did Russ do since we're on music? What Russ quote?
No, that's Russell Westbrook.
Oh, it says Russ quote
I know,
getting
man.
signed. I thought this was a music conversation.
No, yeah, I think
should've
we have a
split
lot of
that into
NBA topics. I feel like, do we want to go to Tyler the Creator to stay with music?
Since we're
Oh,
on
yeah,
music,
let's stick on Tyler the Creator.
This
Yeah.
happens-
Fire on his ass.
This happens every like 2 years.
But my thing is,
This is the worst it's been, though.
did people forget Tyler the Creator?
Or they just never knew.
They never knew. These are young. This must be the young crowd.
Because that's what I'm
no,
realizing.
not really. Yes and no.
has to be.
So background information, and from what the research, because apparently we don't have enough research. The research that I did was Tyler Perry,
Tyler Perry.
Tyler the Creator,
Wrong gay black guy.
Tyler the Creator. Wrong gay black guy is crazy. Let's reset. Let's level set.
Tyler Perry.
Let's reset.
You just said his name like 3
know,
seconds
Yeah,
listen.
you're
ago.
funny, bro. Oh my god.
That's like Friday and Freddy. Anyways, Tyler,
And we'll get to him.
Yeah, one topic at a time.
Tyler
man.
Perry.
Tyler the Creator. Oh my God, Tyler the Creator, the tweets. So Tyler the Creator, from what happened, he made a tribute tweet about D'Angelo, rest in peace, who passed away last week.
Last
I'm pretty
week.
sure. Yeah. And he made like a tribute post to him on Twitter. And apparently there were like trolls in the
Yeah.
comments making racist remarks and stuff like that.
Like, we don't give a fuck. Where's the album?
Yeah, people were getting really upset. Mainly black people were getting upset at the, Tyler's fan base being insensitive and making racist remarks or whatever underneath the post that he did paying homage to D'Angelo. And then people took it upon themselves to start digging into Tyler's
Well, you're
tweets.
skipping one thing.
Oh,
so
sorry. Go
it's
ahead.
not so much that people were mad at the comments that he got under his post, because that happens to everybody, right?
Right.
But he flipped out on his white fan base. And he's
right,
like, yo,
right,
I'm so
yes.
tired of my fan base always acting like this, blah, blah, blah. And then people started thinking, like, how did you get this fan base, Tyler?
Right.
You know what I mean? And then they dug deep
People weren't there for
into how
audition.
they cultivated this, how he cultivated his own fan base.
Right. which is interesting to me because, like I said, I would love to know? Like, I would love to walk
After Cherry
down.
Bomb.
So
We'll
Ty-
slow
Ty-
walk it.
Tyler, the creator, he deleted this, but he said, these,
Oh, yeah, I have screenshots of the tweets, but
right, but he
Okay.
said, these sun dodgers are out of control, man.
oh, that's what he said.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't have that one. I had of his old tweets. So
That's what set it off, is part of what set it off.
these sun dodgers, that's what he called them?
That's the new word. That's the new word that
Is that the
dropped.
new word for
That's
whites?
the new one
Yeah.
that dropped.
That is wild.
Fire.
So yeah, people took upon themselves. Yeah, you're right. How does Tyler the Creator have all these young, ignorant white fans? I think people forgot that how Tyler the Creator got here. Odd Future era, the homophobic,
Y'all forget Goblin and
misogynistic,
Bastard, those two
Goblin, upside down cross, blacked out contacts,
Yonker.
demon worshiping Tyler the Creator.
Yeah.
Like that's the white. And like I said, I went to a predominantly white high school. They thrived
Tyler.
off that shit.
Yeah,
thrived off that
And
shit.
even deeper than that horrorcore stuff that you're talking about, he did say and do a lot of anti-black shit.
For sure.
Yeah,
He did
Yeah.
whiteface. Wasn't there a photo of him pulled up where he's wearing a KKK outfit?
Yeah.
Something like, and he was selling a hat that had like some sort
That
of.
was very
It
It's
had
like a
racial.
caricature.
It was a caricature of like
Minstrel.
a
Yeah, minstrel. Yeah.
Yeah.
That.
But I feel like, I don't know, I kind of have a different take. I feel like that era of Tyler, like those fans aren't even his fans now.
Well,
Yeah.
they're saying they're the ones that
It's
are
not
mad
the
at
same,
the D'Angelo
'cause-
post.
If you were a fan of Tyler back then, you were probably a teenager.
True.
So that's not the same people that are trolling now or saying stuff now. It literally can't be the same people. And then when
it's a good
Tyler, quote unquote, rebranded and didn't put out that energy, didn't make music that reflected that anymore, his fan base now isn't that same set of people.
There's some overlap.
there might be people who are still mad that, he
because
switched up.
he said himself that he has fans that range from 15 to 40. So the people on the latter half of that, I'm sure they're trolling in there too.
You could be. If you're 36 trolling,
I mean,
that's crazy.
I
But,
mean, come on.
like you go to a Tyler show, like what are you gonna see?
white kids.
Yeah.
White kids, white grown folks too.
White grown folks for sure.
Yeah.
Even when he did Camp Flog
Flog
Gnaw.
Gnaw.
Yeah.
And
Drake
There's a
came
lot
out
of-
and they
Drake came
booed
out
him.
and they booed the hell out of him.
There's a lot
He's
of
got weird
black
fans,
people
yeah.
that can't flog now, though.
Yeah. But it's funny because when I saw that footage was what? Damn. What year was that? 2016, 17?
The Flog Gnaw
Camp
shit
Flog
with
Gnaw
Drake?
when Drake came out.
I can figure out.
I don't
which
know,
year
but it was a while
Yeah.
ago. And I remember watching the clips of Drake getting booed on the stage. And there was one video specifically where it's the crowd, like Drake's performing whatever song. The crowd is booing, and then it like pans to Tyler the Creator in the crowd. He's having like the time of his life, like singing word for word every song.
2019.
It was only 2019?
Yeah, I didn't think it was that long ago.
Damn, my concept of time is trash since COVID. Jesus.
Taiki, yeah. Your years get mixed
My
up.
years get crazy. Things feel so much further than they actually was
Yeah.
because COVID just felt like
it was a reset.
stint. Okay, yeah. So 2019. And then I remember Drake made a post after that was like, oh, like thank you so much, Camp Flog Gnaw, for having me. Like great news. I'm performing the next 3 festivals. Like see, like I'm like great news, blah blah blah. Performing the next 3. See you next year. Like I was crying. That's
Gotta
a good
lean into
like
it.
Drake's an ultimate troll.
Yeah.
Like it's actually nuts. Did you see where he posted when the Blue Jays won?
Yeah, we were talking
He's a
about-
sicko for that.
Oh, the other.
Post with Amari Bailey's mom, the
Yeah.
date that he had with Amari Bailey's mom.
Oh, but was that at Dodger Stadium?
Yeah,
Or-
Yes.
SoFi. It's at SoFi.
I didn't take that in. I thought that was the
And it was the
Dodgers.
paparazzi helicopter pic. Like, come on, what's wrong with this
Oh,
guy?
that's fire.
What's wrong with it?
But yeah, I don't know.
mean-
This Tyler thing, it's not gonna do anything.
Do we want to read some of his old tweets that
Yeah.
people had pulled up?
Yeah, show him.
So one of them is, I hate Black History Month. Why the fuck do you have to fucking separate niggas still? Oh, it's paying homage to our heroes? Fuck that. If this Zimmerman shit doesn't go right, I hope blacks don't riot or go on to prove the others that they're animals and shit. Fuck that. And black people are currently mad right now, but in 2 weeks we'll be over it because they really don't care. Cool hashtag though, right? I hate the color black.
God damn.
Oh, I'm not reading this one. This one will no, never mind. He just said every slur.
Oh yeah, go vote.
No, I'm not. No,
No, like he'll bleep it out.
no. Y'all not gonna clip that.
You just wanted to say the FAG word.
Yeah, like, it's the white people slur, the black people slur, the Asian slur, and the Mexican slur.
Jesus.
Come on, nigga, let's fucking vote. He's a sicko. Haha, some black chick works here. Affirmative nigga. What does that mean?
Affirmative action. So like that's like DEI back in the day.
Oh, jeez. Yeah. He also said, he talked about not trusting random black dudes who sport the fade and nappy, naturally bummy, almost dread shit at the top. He added, they like
That's
everything.
what he said?
Bro, Tyler used to hate black people, bro.
Yeah.
I think he like did therapy or looked deep within, but
He
you can tell he used to
in
hate black
2011, he said, R. Kelly peed on a fucking child and got away with it. That is the most swagged out shit I've ever heard in my life.
Oh my god.
He was like
That's a very-
edgy, he was an
yeah,
edgelord kind of guy.
Some
like,
of it is edgelord shit. Some of it I'm like, yo, you actually don't like black people.
Yeah. Another one said, fuck real hip hop. That shit is annoying. You F words are not special because you hate mainstream and love only 90s rap. Shut the fuck up.
Well, I agree with that one.
I was gonna say that sounds very mucho
I'm
like.
not mad at that.
I mean, make not use of the F word.
Oh, he said the FAG word? Oh, no.
He said clean that up.
Nah.
But yeah, so I don't.
Even
like I
the
said,
Black History Month tweet, I'm not too mad at.
yeah,
that
because
one.
I don't
that
love
one's
the,
just
yeah.
whatever. Like I don't think it's that serious.
But now they're gonna
Well, like, what are
conflate
they
a lot of
gonna
this
do?
shit.
This isn't gonna do anything.
No, because cancel culture is not real.
How's
This
he start
isn't
that
gonna do
one
anything.
song where he's like, got all the black bitches back as my main bitch Vanilla?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And then like people were saying how like a lot of the misogynoir that was going on in the 2010s or whatever, like Tyler created, like was very instrumental to part of that. You know, it
Yeah.
had people, it had white girls comfortable enough to post those lyrics and everything like that. So they're, I don't know, they're throwing it all at
Didn't
him.
they catch Bella Hadid tweet that?
Bella Hadid tweet what?
Yeah. Bella Hadid tweeted that.
Tweeted
yeah.
what? Sorry.
She tweeted that lyric, got all my black bitches back because my main bitch Vanilla. Yeah.
Bella Hadid tweeted that.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was probably like 12 or something.
Yeah, like she was probably a
Fostered
child.
an environment for, you know, misogyny, misogynoir,
But
stuff
the
like
funny
that.
thing is that like Tyler was like 20. Like
Yeah.
Tyler's
That's
in his
still-
mid 30s now. Like,
Yeah.
like this is not Tyler being 12, 13 years old.
Yeah, some people think he's like 24 when some of these tweets right now.
Yeah, bro. He's like a 1990, 1989, something like that. So,
Damn, he's Chris Brown's age?
no.
I don't think he's a 19.
He might be a 90, maybe 91 youngest.
I was gonna say, is he like a 92?
91 youngest. Nah, 92.
Search Tyler the Creator age. He's 34.
He's 34. He's a 91.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're right. Damn.
Yeah, he dropped
this-
Cherry Bomb, and then he started dressing preppy, and then just we all forgot until today.
And he dropped Darling I. Well, that's actually
Yeah.
pretty recent, so. With colors and.
He had that DJ Drama album, and we all just were like,
Yeah, this don't.
forget it.
Do you think Tyler's gay for real?
Yeah, for
I don't
sure.
think so.
Yeah, for
You
sure.
didn't
I don't
see when he
think
was
so.
holding hands with that white boy? The
He was.
paparazzi
At
pulled
the
up on
very
him?
least, he's bi.
When
But
he
like,
said-
I don't know. That's not my business. I
don't know.
You see when he he pretended to jack himself off in the video with DJ Drama, and DJ Drama just like exited.
Oh, what the hell?
Or his freestyle and Funk Flex.
What do you say?
I remember that one.
We should pull it
Yeah,
up.
yeah. I don't know if you
Yeah,
could.
I'm not gonna recite
He's
it.
saying a lot of
He said he
sus
wants
things.
Yeah.
He was just saying gay bars to kind of like troll Funk Flex, you know?
Forget funk flex. I want to fuck flex.
Oh, he said that?
Nah, he said something like
Okay,
that.
cool, Joe.
We're
Something like
looking
that,
for some
though.
buff neck niggas for, yeah. he
Yeah,
was
for
saying-
rough sex. And
Yeah.
then he looked at Funk Flex,
Me
and
Flex
then,
looking for-
Funk was like, "That's the meme."
Yeah,
Like,
no,
if you see
what
me
made you
there-
go with that verse?
Yeah.
Is that
Yeah, what made you go with
freestyle?
that
Yeah,
verse?
yeah.
Yeah.
Cultural moment now, yeah.
Exactly.
That is very funny.
Yeah,
Holy.
yeah. Of course he likes boys, but you know what I mean.
Of course. Boys is in. Just
Nah, I heard you never heard "Fucking Young."
What?
The song "Fucking Young."
No.
Yeah, he was talking about like a teenager.
Oh, Jesus.
I've been
Lord.
kissing white boys and stuff. And that's another thing too, right? He apparently likes white guys.
I mean, so does K-Tron.
He likes twinks. That's what
Well,
they call
the-
them.
What?
They call them white twinks.
Is that a slur?
I don't know. We're talking about
No, it's not a-
self-hating.
it's not a
It sounds
slur.
slurry.
It's not a
I
slur.
don't think it is.
Okay.
It's the LGBT community. They call.
But
them,
just because they say this, you say.
Yeah, I don't know.
Why can't I say it?
No, you might be right. I actually just don't know. I don't know.
I can say twink, bro.
There's certain things you can't
But I
say.
can't. Okay.
There's certain things that a community can say. Like,
can-
they can get the F word off.
I can say it too. Because if I'm dissing white people, then I can say it.
But what does it mean?
Like a white twink.
Okay, stop saying it.
It just means like a frail boy, kind of feminine, like you know what I mean? Maybe like short and skinny and shit. That's how he likes them.
Okay, I don't think you should say that word anyway. I feel like it sounds
Which
offensive.
would also lend more
Yeah, I
to
can
the
say
self-hating narrative.
Stop it, Mucho.
All right.
Whenever you get brand deals.
Yeah, he's right. That's what it means.
Is it a slur?
It's not a slur.
Nah,
but
man.
but it is right. It is in the gay community. Yeah.
Because you guys aren't tapped to the queer community like me, yo.
This nigga said y'all are not allies.
Yeah, I'm a real ally here, man.
Shut up. Anyways, talking about Tyler the Creator being anti-black. Netflix. I don't know if you guys are watching because I'm obsessed with Netflix and their dating shows. Love is Blind is back.
Yeah.
And I'm very before you kiss your teeth, let me land the fucking plane. I'm behind. I'm on episode I think 2 or 3. So please don't put any spoilers in the comments. But watching Love is Blind Netflix, and there's one black man, and his name is Edmund on the show.
Oh.
Is he African?
I mean, he's black
Same
American.
Edmund that Homeboy was talking about.
What? Who's talking
From
about?
Dear Relentless.
No, that's Bartiz. See, wrong.
Oh, shit, my
Yeah.
fault.
Anyways, but I'll kind of get to the point. So he's a very peculiar black man. I would say he's kind of nerdy. He's very energetic. He does things that are a little bit off-putting sometimes. And he's on Love is Blind.
Right.
And apparently things go super left with him. I'm not there yet, so I don't know. But I saw this tweet that was interesting about a woman talking about how Netflix casts black men specifically for these shows. Let me pull up the tweet so I don't matter. Someone said, I believe Netflix dating shows intentionally cast the corniest black men on earth as a humiliation ritual because they enjoy depicting black women suffering on national TV and to further push a swirl agenda to create more biracial leads for the scripted content.
How did I get in it?
Now, I don't believe with everything that she's saying, but I do believe that sometimes Netflix casts, because even the guy who, no disrespect to that man who wrote for DearRelentless, but Bartiz, who said he looked like, that man was a corny, light-skinned black, whatever you want to call him, black man. A lot of the time on Love is Blind, the black men kind of turn out to be very corny, disappointing. Even Clay, for example. No, let me land. Men. I'm not trying to say it's trying to push that kind of came out left. I don't think it's trying to push a swirling agenda, but I think they're casting on how can we get the best reaction and TV moments out of this very corny, weird, potentially problematic black man. And I kind of agree. As someone who's watched almost every single season of Love is Blind and has seen a pattern, I kind of agree how the black man casting is not given as much freedom and liberty as way other white people are casted on the show.
I disagree because you are right. Mans are corny on Love is Blind, but I think it's more simple than we're making it. I just think real niggas and mandem are not trying out for Love is Blind.
I don't think that's
if you put it on, look at other dating shows like Perfect Match, Too Hot to Handle, all those other shows.
There weren't real niggas on Too Hot to Handle.
Love Island.
Love Island, I'll give you maybe a few real niggas.
Mandem who would get girls in real life are on those shows because they prioritize attractiveness and cool factor. Love is Blind, attractiveness and cool factor is not what's going to get you on that show.
But there are attractive, cool black women on Love is Blind.
Yeah.
So
I feel like but that's the thing. But women are more open to things. You could be a really cool, beautiful black woman that will be like, you know what? I'm going to try this out.
They say for
guys are not
dating events and stuff like that, dudes that throw that, they say how it's so hard to get men to come to dating events.
And it's just beautiful women and it's all women. I remember KOA said that recently.
Yeah,
how he's
that's what he's always talking about.
Men to come to these events because there's so much beautiful
KOA
women.
does a dating thing, right? Yeah.
I think just men in general, a lot of dudes that get girls, I personally would never go on Love is Blind.
Really?
That would never be a thought of mine.
I wouldn't because I'm too shallow.
I'm not going on that. I don't think any. That's fair. I think that's fair. That's
I know myself.
Fair.
I know if those doors open, the niggas not fired to
Would
me.
you
I'm
go
sick.
on Love is Blind?
Nah.
Would you go on Love is Blind?
Absolutely
Would you
not.
go on Love is Blind?
But
See, that's
why would
0
you
for 4
not
in the
go,
room.
Because he
that-
doesn't want to wife no
you don't-
chop shit.
Yeah, and
That's why.
and-
That's number one, bro. The rest don't
Is
matter.
it because
bro.
you're also a little bit shallow too?
yeah,
Okay.
and it's just I don't want to meet someone like that, fall in love with their voice, and then you see them, and it's just
Well, they're falling in love with their personality. So
I can't.
Man,
I
come
can't.
on.
But
I
I
literally
also-
can't.
She gonna be the homeboy.
I can't do that.
What?
I my brain isn't wired that
Yeah,
way. I couldn't possibly do that.
No.
And I feel like Love is
I
Blind
think I couldn't
makes
take
you.
it seriously. When they put their hand on the wall, And I'm like, come on. Like, and also with me, like when a man pisses me off, maybe this is not a good trait. When a man pisses me, I immediately go to like, bro, I don't even need to talk to this nigga the same way. Like, I mean, yo, I don't know what this nigga looks like. Like, yo, move on to the next one. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, bro, I'm like this damn wall. Like, send me home.
Send me home for real.
I seen a clip from this show where it was like an Asian dude and he was talking through the wall and everything, and he was kind of like scared to tell Shorty that he was Asian and everything.
Yeah, I passed that.
And I was just like,
don't laugh because I kind of get it though.
But to Tresor's point, the type of dudes that are going on Love Is Blind, you know, they're ashamed. They're
ashamed to
like the dude.
He doesn't even feel comfortable enough to tell the girl that he's interested in that he's Asian. He feels like she's just gonna
fucked up.
You know,
write him off.
Yeah, and I'm just saying that is the archetype of guy that is gonna go on these types.
Yeah, the dude that's scared to tell someone their race is not gonna be on Love Island.
Facts.
They're not gonna make the cut.
But the whole premise of the show is to not know what someone looks like, whether it's race, height, weight, whatever. It's not. So I feel like that's what it'll be hard for me because I don't want to talk about myself and my experience. The second I say my parents are Jamaican, they're gonna likely know that I'm black. You know what I mean? So it's also hard to get to know someone, talk about like the history of you and your family without really like letting it slip that what your race is.
Low key, I think it should be banned to give any physical hints.
And that's why I think also, I don't think it was necessarily he was ashamed. I think that played a part, I won't lie, that he was ashamed to say he was Asian because he might be judged because he did say that. But I don't think it's like, this is also kind of defeating the purpose of the.
But
he literally said that.
He was going on a whole tangent about that.
He said how he grew up in like an all-white school and people didn't like him and stuff like that.
But I think both play a factor.
And to his credit, like I think there's statistics about dating apps that Asian men and black women do tend to have the least amount of matches, right?
Like, for example, if I'm sitting in
they should make some Blasians then.
Wait. Sorry. Repeat what you said and then we'll go back to what he said.
I was saying that dating apps say that the two demographics that get the least amount of matches is black women and Asian men.
Yes.
So
because real niggas aren't on dating apps. It all comes back to the same.
And I'm just saying,
it's not always about being a real nigga. That's not true. That's literally not true. A lot of black men don't like black women.
Those dudes aren't real niggas.
It's still my point.
Let's go.
My point still stands, bro.
We got out of that one. Let's go.
If you're like that, okay, you're on these apps to try to like, feel me? Like the man them aren't doing that, bro. Do you know one highly sought after black man that is consistently on dating apps?
Nah.
Any? Do you know any? No,
Define highly sought after.
Probably not.
But it is some people. There's some dudes
the percentage
that like
is small.
that like just don't go outside.
That's true too.
I know they use dating apps more. They never see women unless they're in the office or some shit. So.
But them dude, like, I don't know, bro. If you're one of those people where it's like, I don't like black girls and I'm on this dating app to try and smash as many white girls as I can, like, you're already like a little off.
You're already not a real nigga. So
you're already a little off. So it's like,
I can't lie, Zoe. I believe in your conspiracy theory.
Oh, with the Netflix casting?
Yeah.
It's not really mine. Someone else tweeted it and I kind of
agree.
I agreed to the first half. She said, "I don't think."
What's the first half? What do you agree with?
About how they purposely choose like the corny black men for like. I don't believe the whole swirl agenda.
Yeah, it's like they're not trying to take over the world. But the thing I think is that interracial relationships go way more viral than black love.
Yeah, because look at Lauren and Cameron.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Lauren and Cameron were the first season like successful love story that to this day they just had a baby.
There we go.
People still follow.
To Tresor's point.
And they are an interracial couple.
Nick and Landria, right? Would that be, that's way more viral than if it was Landria and Taylor.
But Ace and
or
Shelley.
Ace and Shelley.
Yeah.
So,
or Clark and Taylor.
Of course. Why would it? Or Clark and Taylor.
And usually when it's a black woman and a white man,
it goes even harder.
It goes way harder than a black man and a white woman.
Yeah, because black women are like, finally. You know what I mean? So.
Wait, what? Sorry. Repeat that because they don't like that. What'd you say?
Oh, we're saying the same shit.
Oh.
They don't like it when it's, a black man and a white woman. And then when it's a black girl, a black woman and a white man, women are like, finally, yeah, slay. You know what I mean? So.
But do you know why women react that way?
Of course. I get it. Different dynamics. I ain't mad. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Y'all, black women, if y'all want to go swirl, turn up.
I don't think it's about wanting to go swirl. I think a lot of the time, black men date interracially because they put other race or women of other races on a pedestal, right? I'm not even joking. Like black men actively choose to date interracially. I think a lot of the time, black women,
a decent amount, you know,
a lot. Like I'm being real.
You say most?
I wouldn't say most.
Okay.
But I do think a lot. Like it's not
I just
like,
want you to be specific here.
It's not 80-20. I would say that.
Okay.
But it's a lot. A good percentage of black men actively date outside their race for whatever factors that you want to say.
Pedestalize.
I think a lot of black women who date interracially try to date black men. It doesn't always go in their favor. And then sometimes, I don't want to say they're forced, but they then date outside because they feel like they're limiting themselves with black men.
So they're resorting
should
to dating
that-
white men?
You can say resorting.
I get the reason why, but
there's this,
should
I
that
just
be
think there's
celebrated?
a different. I don't think it's celebrated, but I think there's
It is
different.
celebrated.
Yeah, because if you've been trying to date black men and black men have been slapping your hand for years,
Salute. Go date a white boy. I think it's lit. You know what I mean?
and now you find a man who's, even if he's white, Asian, whatever it is, you find a man of a different race who meets your standards and treats you how you want to. It's different than a black man who actively only dates women that are not black.
As long as they're happy and they stop complaining about dating, I think it's lit.
Yeah.
I just want you to understand the difference.
Yeah, I understand.
But I think
I would never get mad at
the
that.
issue becomes though is because of that. I agree with you that that's how it is a lot of the time. I feel like I've heard that some dudes say that they're frustrated with that because they feel like just because they're dating someone that's not black, they automatically get grouped into the I don't like black women automatically because they're not dating someone that's black. Now, while I agree that there is a lot of men that are like that, I just hope that people wouldn't put everyone who does it in the same category.
Yeah, they gonna judge you though.
You're definitely gonna get judged.
Some dudes
You
just
better
like
you better
playing in
love
the
that
snow.
white woman a lot.
Yeah.
You what?
You better love that white woman a lot.
Love her through the noise. Love her through the kiss teeth when you walk by.
Yeah.
You're gonna get judged, brother. And you
That's
know,
funny.
and let's be honest, like if we want to use the same logic, there are some black men who are like, yo, I haven't had much luck with black women. Let me try a white thing.
Yes.
That's true too, but I don't think it's as high
they
of a
get hated on.
percentage as black women.
Yeah,
so I have
definitely
talked
a lower
about before.
percentage.
I have talked before. There are even you could argue the black man on Love Is Blind, Edmund, right now. I think he is a demographic of black man that a black woman wouldn't look twice at. I'm not gonna lie,
And they're
I'm
trying
not
to
gonna lie.
over-represent
I'm gonna be
this
very-
genre
I'm gonna
on
be
on
very
Netflix.
real.
Yeah.
They're just his aesthetic, the way his archetype, how like
He looks like a Tyler the
trust me,
Creator
it-
fan.
Yeah, but like Google him.
A childish
Google Edmund.
Gambino.
He's
Edmund.
like Tyrese Halliburton.
Actually,
No,
I've
he's
seen
not.
I've seen a
Worse.
clip. I've seen a clip of this dude. Yeah,
Like
he's corny.
He's
Yeah.
very
What's his name?
Edmund. Just type in Edmund. Love Is Blind.
Even just the name,
No
bro.
lineup.
They're not going for that.
Uneven high top fade. Glasses matches the
Oh.
very colorful, bright. Like he gives like Urkel.
He's got the
type,
pick in.
pick in the hair. I won't even lie, and I'm not trying to be rude. I think they casted him for the wrong show. I think he's on the spectrum.
That's
He should be on one show.
Love on the Spectrum. And I'm saying that because I love that show.
Zoe,
I'm not even trying to be rude.
Oh,
I love
I've
that
seen
show.
this guy.
But some of his actions, I'm like
little
when he was
socially
kissing the
off.
floor,
Yo, I want to give pushback too, but I'm thinking of the clip
He
I
might-
saw.
when he kissed the floor, when he was kissing the floor and like grinding on the floor, and all the guys were like, "Yo, are you good?" Like he
might
you're
have-
kissing the floor.
He might have like Asperger's or
I
something.
think so. I'm not even joking. Like I'm not
We
even trying to
don't
be
call it
rude.
Asperger's anymore.
Yeah,
What's
you
it
call it
called?
Asperger on Love and Spectrum.
What
They
do
call
they
it
call it?
Asperger's. No.
Oh, do they?
Yeah,
Just means you're on the spectrum now.
you're on the spectrum, but
Yeah, but I
again,
feel like that's still very like vague.
Asperger's is outdated. The term.
it is outdated. It's now
So what's
it's
the new
literally
term?
just on the spectrum.
you're on the spectrum.
Yeah. That's what having Asperger's
Really?
is now. Yes.
Yeah.
Because I feel like saying someone's on the spectrum, I feel like it's not specific enough for there not to be a connotation.
But that's the
with
point.
it,
It's not supposed to be a specific because it's a spectrum. Like you can be there's I guess like levels of
Yes.
how
But-
behavior.
What did you think
but
Asperger's was
casually-
before, though?
No, I knew what Asperger's is, but I'm saying, but casually.
No, I know you
if
know what it
someone
is, but like
says-
what in the connotation in your brain? What was it?
No, not the connotation of Asperger's, the connotation of being on the spectrum.
Okay.
When people say someone's on the spectrum, you usually people usually are leaning towards someone has like autism or
Right.
like something that's more, what's the word? That more like,
You do have.
I don't want to say the
You're
word.
on the autistic spectrum. That's what we're saying.
No, spectrum and autistic spectrum are two different things too.
No,
that's what we're talking about. That's what we're talking
not.
about.
Yeah, what do you
You're
mean?
on.
No, I'm saying. I'm trying to correct them.
yeah,
too.
We were shortening it, but we were just
So
saying.
autism, the autistic spectrum is the overarching thing, and
When
then
people
under
say
it,
the
it's-
spectrum, they mean
Yeah.
autism.
Autism.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
But
So I guess
obviously
what I'm trying to
autism
say
is
a spectrum.
yes, like there
you
can
go.
be, you know,
That's what I'm
nonverbal
saying.
autism, there can be verbal autism, there can be, you know, there's different
So,
levels.
so if autism itself is a spectrum,
Right.
and then these other is the correct word disabilities? What's the correct word?
Yeah, go ahead.
Behavioral, yeah.
If the other disabilities are also on the spectrum, how is there's a spectrum in
Because
the
it's all
spectrum?
autism. No, it's all autism.
There's a
Like
lot of spectrums in the
Asperger's-
world, but we were just using shorthand.
Yeah.
When we said
Okay.
spectrum, we meant autistic
Okay,
spectrum.
well,
Yeah.
just to
Asperger's is on the autistic
okay.
spectrum.
The point of what I was trying to say is when
Right.
people usually
you got it,
say
you got it.
the spectrum, your mind leads towards like a more non-verbal autism or like people aren't really thinking of autistic disabilities that don't really impact you
Like
that
high
much.
functioning?
Yeah, people don't think of high functioning people on average.
If you're high functioning, you're just lower on the spectrum. That's it.
There you go.
yeah. But people aren't thinking that deep casually when you just hear someone's on the spectrum.
True.
Is all
Yeah.
I'm saying.
And that's why we're
That's all I'm
educating.
That's why we do research. Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
So much
Anyways,
research.
yeah. Love is Blind. Also, I think with that, and we could wrap this up. We've been talking about this for a while. I think the casting directors as well, it's probably a lot of like older white people or like middle-aged white people.
I hate that. I'd be a
I don't
sick
think they-
casting director.
But that's the thing. I don't think they have young, cool black people to cast and identify other young, cool black people.
Fix up Netflix. Hire me.
There is some.
I'd be so fired. Are you guys crazy? I'd be so. Listen,
there
I
is
would
some
have
black
those
person
shirts
back there.
turned up.
There's some black what?
There is some black person like back there that's telling them the evil things to do. It's like, yo, if you get the swirl couple and then like Twitter's gonna hate this, you know? Like they're really, you know, like they're
got
trying to
casting
create
coons.
Oh my coons.
casting coons. That sounds like a
coons
reality
is
show in
hard.
its own.
Can that can't be the title?
No, it
that would have been hard.
The life of a casting director. Yeah,
That's great.
Yeah. Yeah. They don't know what a lineup is, those directors.
No, they don't.
Yeah, if you don't know what a
I won't
lineup...
lie. It's like they, okay. Any black man without a lineup, come to the front of the line, and that's what they do. Dead ass.
Yeah.
If he doesn't have a lineup and he's here, bring
But
him to
your
the
shit
front.
looking too crisp, fam. Sorry, it's a no.
The
for
only
us.
dude that had a lineup was Clay.
And look how Clay turned out. He was a weird dude, yo. And what's the other black one name? Oh, I forgot his name. Was it Marshall? The one who dated
The light-skinned dude?
No, he was dark skinned.
Marshall was the light-skinned dude.
Oh yeah,
with
Marshall
the green
was
eyes.
a light skinned dude. Yeah, he was a little sassy, and I hate to use the word sassy because I don't.
They
like
did
it.
call him
And you don't
But he
believe in
was-
that. You don't think sassy's a word for anything.
I don't. But he was. I don't want to call him feminine, but he had okay, girl, like energy. You know what I mean?
Oh, jeez.
It's not a bad thing.
It's not,
but
but-
He
like
was a little flamboyant.
yes, there we go.
Sugar in
Thank
his
you,
cup.
Clyde.
You
Come
might
on,
be- you might
send
be right. They cast some
what
weird
the
ass
hell?
people.
What'd you say?
I said like you might be weird. They might be right. You might cast some weird ass people. They don't even cast like even proper. Because I'm looking at Edmund. I'm like, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, and don't get me wrong, I won't lie. He's not ugly. I just think the aesthetic that he has
If he
puts him
fixes
in a
up,
box.
he could be blessed, you know?
If you got maybe like a haircut, lineup, he was less.
If he moved around differently.
Yeah,
Open call for
Could
Tyler
they be-
and Childish Gambino fans.
Is he over?
Word.
Like,
Could they be
Trick
trying
Lady on
to-
the show?
very.
Could they be just trying to rage bait?
Yeah, for
Yes,
sure.
that
for
is what-
sure.
that
For
is-
sure.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and he like
bro.
runs with his knees up.
It wouldn't be a good show if like just two black people fell in
Just
love
fly,
the first
yeah,
episode.
that's
like,
true.
That shit boring, man.
Speaking of rage bait, I put that topic there of the rage bait AI video, and it's like, all right, it's getting ridiculous now, bro. There might need to now be a class on how to identify an AI video.
Media literacy classes.
We
you mean?
might
Yeah.
need that because there's been a bunch, but this one specifically, I saw someone made a video on it. There's a video that has 33 million views, and the video is of a lady, and the caption is "My dog didn't make it up Mount Everest," and it's a video of a lady like burying a dog in the snow, and she's like crying, basically like implying that she tried to take the dog up Mount Everest. Millions of comments. How dare you? This is why people shouldn't have pets. You guys are horrible. Yo, humans are horrible, blah, 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 blah. This whole account, that whole account is AI. It's not a real person. It's not a real video. The video has 33 million views, and there's a bunch of people in the comments hating other humans because of this AI video. What is wrong with people, bro? The video
some AI videos, I'm like,
You guys could still tell.
sometimes you have to look twice.
I can't always tell.
Most of the time I can.
No,
yeah.
I'm not gonna
you can
lie.
tell?
Yes.
Wow.
I can tell, but I'm not gonna lie.
It's been a couple times.
A couple of them have caught me, but you have
been
to
caught.
you have to look carefully.
Yeah.
Like the one, there was some really like big dude trucking people playing football. I don't know if you guys have seen that.
think
Like
I've seen
all
that,
of the athletic pages were posting
Oh,
it. Some
okay.
350-pound dude knocking people over, knocking over the ref and everything.
Right.
It's like, bro, this video is not real.
Have you seen the one of the toddler double dribbling?
Oh,
But apparently
yeah.
that's real.
Oh, that's real.
Like I kept checking, like people like, no, this is a real toddler, and I was like,
See, that's the
I still
other,
don't believe it. I don't know.
That's the other side that we don't talk
Bro,
about.
it's
Well, now
crazy.
we're so skeptical that real videos look
I'm
AI.
like, how is this toddler double
exactly.
dribbling?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was like, I don't know,
I mean,
man.
having that for sure.
And some of it definitely can be used to like spread hate and all that. Cause there was a video of this Indian dude in like a giant bowl of soup serving. No, it wasn't an Indian dude. It was a black lady in a giant bowl of soup, like an African lady in a giant bowl of soup.
She's in the soup.
in the soup.
She is in the soup.
Serving like the soup to
While she's
people
in it.
while she's in it.
Put her
And
feet in it.
people in the comments are like, oh, this is disgusting. This is so unsanitary. This is like the video is clearly fake. Like she's pouring the soup. Nothing's coming out, but the bowls are getting full. She never dips it back. She's just going like this, and every bowl's filling. I'm like, bro, this is clearly fake, and you guys just want to be racist. Like,
Now they hate Africans.
yeah, now they think African people
Well,
are disgusting.
But like,
come on,
the-
bro.
The people in those comment sections, they already hated Africans.
yeah, but this
Like
is
if
just,
they get shown that video's AI, they're not gonna be like, oh,
They don't
well,
even care.
okay.
Oh,
You're
yeah,
like,
yeah, yeah.
How would I know?
Yeah, like they're
Yeah.
just, it's almost like numbers. Like it's just a confirmation thing. Like
Yeah.
I already know what I believe. I just need this fucking
Yeah.
AI slop to validate
now
what I'm
that
thinking.
one is true, but the one with the lady and the dog, I don't like because now this is like
Is it on TikTok?
making people, this is like making people lose faith in other humans. Because now this is like reinforcing, oh my gosh, people are so terrible. They're losing faith in humanity. Like, that's not good. Like, that's
And you know how
over
people-
time compounding that can really like change someone mentally.
And that same person is gonna do all that about a freaking dog, but they'll scroll past like war atrocities every day.
yeah.
Yeah.
I
People who
just think
climb
it's
Mount Everest
messed
are
up, bro.
so like, what do you want?
Y'all got time, right?
You know, I seen a video from Mount Everest recently too that I'm not even sure if it's AI, but there's a lady that was climbing it, and I guess she was climbing with a bunch of other people, and her sister died like while they were climbing, and she's like recording the video.
Died from hypothermia?
Yeah, like people, it's a regular thing to die while climbing Mount
Oh yeah,
Everest.
they said there's like countless bodies.
But she's taking the video
That
and
are
it's like,
left.
we lost our sister, we lost my sister, but you know, it was worth it, you know? And like, I think I don't know if it's AI because it's just such a wild premise
my
for
God.
a video, but it looks real. Like that's
This
why-
is the video.
What do niggas even get?
Is this
from
it?
that?
This one? I don't know.
Like, what do you get from hitting the top of Mount Everest, man?
Nothing. A sense of accomplishment for what?
The one that's 51.4
I'm gonna take a
million.
helicopter.
Yeah, that's the video.
Send me that for the reference link.
Yeah. I mean, how can you, but you can tell that's
Send
AI?
it. Oh.
Yeah.
How can you tell
He'll
that's
send it to
AI? I'm gonna send it to Trey.
It's fake.
Oh, it
It's a
look
fake
real, eh?
video.
It doesn't look, I mean,
The whole page is AI.
Auntie Zoe.
Auntie Zoe for real, holy shit. Because how like, this is, oh yeah.
Like that whole page is AI apparently. So
Yeah, we're cooked.
This
It's-
is AI, dog.
yeah, it's getting to that point now, bro.
It's definitely AI.
Oh yeah, look at her thing glitching.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely AI.
That's scary AF.
If you could tell.
People need to start because bro, our grandparents and our the
man.
WhatsApp groups are gonna be
The camera is so still. Like this.
Yeah.
They don't stand a chance.
they don't stand a
don't stand a
chance, bro.
The only time AI
my
can kind of
grandma's
get you
getting
is when
cooked.
it's in that one angle and it just stays there. As soon as shit gets dynamic, we're not there yet.
Yeah, they start like messing stuff up. Like
But fake CCTV camera footage and shit.
That's
Like,
how they
when
get
they're gonna
you.
get you. That's when it's gonna.
that's how they get you because you can you can
low
like
quality
lower the
already.
quality,
Yeah.
or like the Ring camera ones. But sometimes, like I've seen one, and it's like the Ring camera is in the video, and you're watching from a Ring camera. This is clearly not real.
Bro.
Oh wait, I can't say this. I'll say this
What's
off
the
air.
one where do you see the TikTok where the cats are running in the woman's room? Like, is that people like this is AI? I'm like, is that it?
There's a lot of animal ones that seem
my
real.
God.
Yeah,
animal
the
ones.
animal ones are a
Like
little. They're
ring-
good at that.
The ring gash ones, like with bears and shit.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
A bear jumped through the window into someone in the bathroom and stuff like that. It's like, come on,
But
bro.
why,
Dogs fighting
are
off
people
bears,
even
like,
making this? Like, why are you even making this?
For views, and it's working.
Yeah.
Did you see
They're terrorists, low key.
Martin Luther King's
Oh yeah, that's what I've
the
been watching.
estates like was upset?
Like, oh,
Yeah.
See it? They stopped doing it because Clyde was enjoying it too much.
So that's what I was
You're
watching.
talking about how it's bad, and Clyde was like, "Oh, I was loving those."
Because they're putting Martin Luther King in like WWE sequences and
Oh my
stuff.
God.
He's like walking down the ramp, then when Malcolm X walks out, then they start fighting.
They put Stephen Hawking on top of a cage
That's
and threw his
insane.
ass off.
This is why Coretta was rolling in her grave.
I think there is a few other reasons why.
Coretta's not alive, is she? She's done. Okay.
I don't know.
Not you.
We don't know.
Yo, listen, they gave me PTSD after what's her name?
Maya Angelou.
After Maya Angelou.
sure.
Now everybody's alive to me.
Just double take your videos, y'all. That's all I gotta say. Like some stuff is AI.
All right, let's move on. Yeah, she died in 2006,
Rest in peace.
obviously, but
Yeah.
I just didn't know what year. I just
laugh
didn't
like
because I
that?
had to make sure what year.
Yeah.
What was I gonna say again?
Do you believe in my dreams?
Are we gonna address the unspoken?
Oh, finally.
Oh, Pod Wars?
Finally is crazy.
Yeah. I don't know.
I'm giving you a time limit.
How do we give them the spark notes of what happened? So, I mean, I guess I kind of texted it to you guys, right? So
I mean, I don't know.
So on last week's episode, we brought up the We Love Hip Hop podcast.
Yeah.
About the Drake lawsuit or whatever.
Because someone had tagged us in a tweet
Yeah.
that Friday had made, asked us to speak on it. We
Right.
did mention that Friday is the main host of
Yes.
We Love Hip Hop.
Right. Friday Ricky Dread. And then my mind became a little bit dyslexic when I brought him up, and I kept calling him Freddie. So yeah, I apologize, Friday. You know what I mean?
My thing is, listen,
Go ahead.
I don't have any issues. I've never spoken badly about their show ever.
But you
lit-
took 3 seconds to remember the
Okay, hold on. So
podcast
let me
episode.
be very clear. Since they wanted to jump down my throat because I didn't say it quickly enough, I thought the podcast name was I Love Hip Hop.
Okay.
So I didn't want to get it wrong.
Right.
And I know Clyde follows Friday.
I know
Or
Friday.
you know Friday,
Yeah,
yeah.
I
So
know
I
Friday.
looked at Clyde as like, yo, don't let me get this wrong. And he, you know what I'm saying? But they made it seem like, oh, she's dissing, she's hating, da da da. Like, I know the podcast. It's okay.
Yeah.
But I wanted to make sure I said it correctly. So I looked at Clyde to make sure it's We Love Hip Hop. I
Yeah.
didn't want to say it.
Yeah.
But they jumped down my throat like I was dissing their podcast and I'm the biggest hater. I have no malice towards that show at all.
I feel like you were collateral damage because I got his name wrong.
Which
Yeah,
I
you
did.
were-
Yeah, like
Because I get it. I disagreed with his point, and I'd be like, nah, you wrong, Freddie. Which is my fault. But you got a long ass name though, so I was like, fuck. Friday, Ricky Dread, Freddie. Shit happens. You know what I mean?
But what I also don't like, and I'm not gonna lie, I don't know all of the co-hosts. I know Friday because Friday's Friday, and he's been doing this for a very long time. I know of
Toronto. He's a Toronto legend. I'll give him that.
yeah, I know of the one that I was arguing with. I did a back and forth with him. And that's because he came for our show first.
Yeah,
I was
wave.
just protecting the brand. The other two I don't know, and I'm gonna be honest, I don't, and that's not disrespect. I don't know them.
Yeah.
But one of the co-hosts he was very antagonistic. Like I did something personal to him. I was just like, he's like, yeah, like there's Z, like
Z-list podcast.
He was just like, it was just. I'm like, where's all this hate, anger coming from? Like
You could tell he's like the shit stirrer of the podcast.
to me, I don't like that stuff because it's like, why? Like, where's all this antagonizing energy coming from? I don't know why it was. So like, I've never spoken bad on their show. I came at the Wave. I came at him.
Yeah.
What? Because he made a comment that I didn't like. I'll admit it. I came at him.
He started it.
But I never spoke badly about their show ever. I never wish any show harm. I don't wish any show to fail. I would never do that. But it's like, you would think that I had spit on their show the way they acted. I was like, bro, I took 2 seconds to say the name. It wasn't like it was a diss thing at all. I just wanted to say the name correctly. So
I was actually dying when I heard that clip because you didn't do anything.
like, it's crazy how they, and to me, it's like, and you know, one of the co-hosts had mentioned, and one of them shot us some bail. Like, you know, he's like, no, I don't think I'll shoot them bail. I think give them some grace. It was like I'm saying, I'm not gonna go on here's my platform to belittle anyone. That was completely not the situation at all. If it was taken that way, that says more about that than us, because I can. And Mucho would never disrespect someone and say the wrong name multiple times on purpose. Like, if you know Mucho as a person, he would never do. He would never do that. But like, yeah, I feel like it was just like collateral damage. They were like, oh wait, if they see us on the road, what is it? It's nothing. Like,
yeah, that was
Yo, what's gonna happen when they see us?
like it's nothing. Like, if you see me, I'll say hi.
Yeah,
I'll say I mean, like, yo.
I would say hi to all of y'all, man.
I don't like Ed. Like, it's not
that part was.
They're like, yo, Zoie just would walk past like they don't know us. I'm like,
What the fuck?
like, if I don't know you, sure. Like, I said, I won't lie. 2 of them I don't recognize. But if I saw Friday, I'm like, oh, I would definitely be like, oh, yeah. Like, if he locked eyes or he came to me, I wouldn't be like, I don't know you. Yeah, I wouldn't be like, I don't know you. Yeah. But we got the bad bitch like tag. Like, we'd walk past me, like, we don't know me. I'm like, bro, if you came up to me and you were like, oh.
I can't lie though. Wave calling us pretentious diaries was funny though.
The pretentious diaries flip is funny. I like that.
Very important and very pretentious. I don't know what to say. But like I said, to me it was just like, and also it was like, oh yeah, Mucho does his thing. Mucho's so great. Tresor is a content creator. Zoe's pretty. Like, thank you, but like also like
that was shady, man.
Like misogynistic a little bit.
Yeah. You can use that card for sure. You know,
like, Cheso's an amazing content creator. Mucho's a day one OG. Zoe's pretty. Like, that's crazy. What am I, just the only woman on the panel and all I bring is looks?
Yeah, just a piece of meat.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's not what.
Rally the women.
No, I'm not trying to rally anybody. I just thought that. I mean, like I said, I just thought that was like, thanks for the compliment, but I also thought that was kind of. It was a double-handed compliment, kind of. Right. And he said, oh, you're a main host and you can't read. First of all, I'm reading.
I did have to finish one of the Dear Relentless
entries. First of all, I had hiccups.
I know.
Second of all,
I'm fucking with you.
A lot of the time, with all due respect, I'm reading very illiterate posts on the internet. Right. I'm trying to make sense of what they're saying. Yes. So sorry if I'm trying to fix the grammar and fix spelling mistakes in my head and I'm not reading smoothly enough for you.
I will say the emails that you read are impressive the way you correct them.
You read the emails. Yeah, I'm like, yo, come on, man. Someone typed this on a freaking Nokia 2003.
I think Friday in particular, Shy used to bail at that too, because he was saying, I do some fucked up reads sometimes
you read them like, yo, what is this person trying to say? But anyways, and then, yeah, it's like I said, I didn't like I said, all respect to everyone. I don't have no issues with no one. I don't like how there was a specific co-host who was really trying to like, like push buttons, antagonize. I don't like that stuff. I think it's just to me, it's weird. Yeah. I don't like that.
But I do think genuinely he didn't know what type of time I was coming. What type of time I was on.
But if they know you,
they
said that you've been on their show.
I have been, so I'm just clarifying. I didn't mean no disrespect.
They should know your character.
I just put assumptions on your character like that.
Well, you not. Come on, damn. Now you trying to attack.
I'm trying to put a
Relax.
They said what?
Yeah, we don't play those games.
They said what? You're my co-host.
I'm just
He just said he didn't know, so I'm just clarifying.
And also, the reason why we know about this is because Clyde had dropped this in our group chat earlier today, and Clyde had dropped the episode with no talk context, just dropped it. Boom! I said, "Oh my god, I know this is about us." And I pressed play and I listened. I listened to the segment. And to be honest, I was like, "Yo, let me put some faces to names. Let me just go on the YouTube. Let me see who." You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I don't know. I tried to look for the names. I couldn't find the names, but I tried let me put faces to names. And they had a segment that's called Podcast Wars. Yo, the opening graphics of the fucking segment had me in tears. Not in a bad. It's actually very well done.
I don't think I saw this.
I'll show you. It's actually very well done. The graphics are fire, and it's very entertaining.
Okay.
But it's like, why am I the only face used?
Is that what happened?
I'm the only person put on blast. I'm the face in the thumbnail. I'm the face asking me.
And it's funny
Well,
because they
that's-
were getting at another show too,
Well,
right?
1 second. That's ironic too, right? Because they said you didn't have main host energy, but they only used your picture, right?
They said, I won't say they. One of the co-hosts has said she doesn't give main host energy. She doesn't give main character. She doesn't. But why am my face the only face that's used?
So yeah.
I don't know. But like
Which
I said,
one is it?
and it's funny because every time we talk about, who are guests we want to have on the pod, you guys always bring up Friday.
Yeah. I've been wanting him on
And
the
I won't
pod.
lie, I'm a little bit hesitant because of shit like this. I'm gonna be very honest. I would never say never, listen, but sometimes I'm like, bro, some of things that are said on the show, I'm like, bro, why are people like?
Yeah.
I said I only came for that co-host once, and that's because he came on a little bit of slide, disrespect a little bit. So I defended my show, but I never talked about their show in a negative way. I think they've been on doing this way longer than we have.
They really carved their way in like the Toronto hip hop scene. Like,
So I just didn't understand why it was like straight shots. I said, whoa, hands up, what is this? It's contradicting. She's not a main character, yet we have her face plastered on the thumbnail.
Yeah.
She can't read, but she went to university.
I guess those types of things, though, like some people will attempt to throw shade that way by pretending they don't know who you are, or mispronouncing your name or something like that. Like that could be,
it happens
and that can be a
sometimes.
sore spot for. Not saying that putting that on them or anything, but I'm just saying that can. I don't know. That could warrant the back and forth.
And I think there's another thing. This is not even towards them. This is just towards, and we talked about this, Toronto people. There's nothing wrong if someone doesn't know you.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't know me, and I'm very okay with that.
Right. Yeah.
A lot of people meet me, and I have someone might be like, "Oh, she's a podcast." Oh, really? What podcast? I'm not like, "Oh, you don't know my show." Some people just genuinely don't know who I am, and that's fine.
Yeah, bro.
So I don't know why it also, this is not towards them, it's just people in Toronto. I don't know why it's a big deal. People are like, oh yeah, I don't know her, or I don't know him, or I've never seen him before. It's not a bad thing.
Yeah.
Like,
There's a lot of different sides of the internet. So
so many.
And people receive
someone
things
not
differently,
knowing
yeah.
you shouldn't be
Just always
taken
been
as
mute
a
this whole
slight.
segment.
'Cause I have nothing to say. Like, what am I gonna say?
That's crazy.
You said like this isn't my world. I don't go like you guys have literally never in your life ever seen me like
Go back and forth.
go back and forth with anybody. I don't have nothing to say. You said what
They
you
also
said.
didn't say anything
All
about you.
Yeah, and if it's
Yeah.
like it is what it is.
This guy said they didn't say nothing about me.
No, but even so, I've
was
seen
mainly
I've seen
you.
people diss me, but like I've seen people diss me. I'm still not like, what's the point? I just don't see the point.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not gonna drag it. I just thought, I was like, oh my God, this is crazy.
Yeah, me
But
neither. Just wanted to clarify because I fuck with Friday.
I don't have any ill feelings. Like I said, you guys have pushed for him to come on the show. Sometimes I'm like, oh yeah, maybe I won't like this week. I was like, okay, yeah, maybe.
Oh, right.
And then
Right before that dropped.
and then you said that, and I was like, all right, is this a sign? Like, is someone trying to be like, nah, Zoe, now's not the time.
That's funny.
Listen,
I
but
didn't know you were. Yeah.
Friday didn't say anything.
Yeah.
But. Like I said, there was one antagonizing voice where I was like, bro, this is some real vim. Like, yeah, I'm gonna slander their names. Why? Why?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm gonna
But
make sure there's peace.
I think, like I said, there's no beef. Like I said, if they see us, I wonder what they would do. I would say hi.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, I'm gonna hail everyone.
I might give Wave a little, oh yeah, you're the one. But I mean, it's never like, I'm not gonna cuss anybody out to think, like, what do we do?
Wave is a troll though. He knows what he's doing.
But I was
Yeah,
like,
like I think it's part of the game. Like it's wrestling.
Yeah,
Like it's,
I got real
everything
beef,
is wrestling.
like real
Yeah.
beef with Toronto
Hey,
content,
50 Cent.
like real beef
it's like
with Toronto content creators that went very left at one point.
being a
We
relentless.
pieced it up.
Real beef.
Yeah, no, it was. You know what I'm talking about. It was bad.
Okay, true. All right.
It was
All
really
right.
bad.
Everything is relative, but I get
No,
what you
I
mean.
would know. It was bad. Like
Okay.
you remember?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it was pretty bad.
Yeah.
But
It's like woman bad.
it was man.
Oh, you're beefing a man? True. But
Yeah.
you're still a woman, so
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
like,
yeah. But my thing is, it got to a point where it was okay.
Oh,
like this
yeah,
is
yeah.
not. This
People
is not,
around you,
Yeah,
yeah,
this is not
yeah.
wrestling anymore.
Fair enough.
Yeah,
fair enough.
so-
not everything is wrestling. Fair
Yeah,
enough.
exactly. But I don't.
Being
like I
a
said, we pieced
co-host
it
to
up.
Zoe
So.
is like being in G-Unit in 2005.
You're very
This people
But I
gotta
just
watch
don't-
Ringo.
No. It's,
I know.
it's not.
I'm dragging it too.
Yeah, no, but like I said, but there are situations where I've had like real problems with certain. But I don't think this is not even one of those at all. And I don't want it to be. I don't want to do that stuff again. It's so unnecessary.
Yeah, man. So shout out to everybody.
I thought you were gonna say shout out to Freddie. I'm like, come on, man, don't do that.
Shout out to him
But
too.
Friday. Oh, see, I'm on Friday. Ricky Dread.
Yeah,
Is that?
Yes.
That's obviously that's
that's his full stage name.
okay. I was gonna say, what is it? Where did it come from? Like, what's the history behind that?
I don't know. You know, when he comes on the pod, he'll explain.
Anyways, let's do one more topic. What do we want to do? Do we want to do? Oh my God, we missed quite a few, but let's roll the dice.
I guess we talked about basketball enough.
I was gonna say, I feel like we can save some of the basketball topics for next week.
You want to talk about this DoorDash lady?
I gotta pee. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
All right, well, give us the DoorDash story because I don't really know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Okay. So there was a girl on TikTok that made a post about how she was terminated from her job as a dasher on DoorDash. And this happened after she was called to make a delivery. And for the delivery, she was supposed to leave the food at the door. When she got to the door, there's some discrepancies about how open the door was, whether it was a crack, whether it was wide open. Anyways, it was very easy, I guess, for her to kind of just look into the house. And I guess the guy that ordered the food was just laying on the couch with his pants at his ankles and was just, kind of had his bottoms exposed like that.
He pulled a Joe Budden?
Oh my God, what did Joe Budden do?
What did Joe Budden do?
I mean, well, Vance and Joe Budden
was walking around
He
his
was
crib butt
sleepwalking, right?
naked.
Naked.
He was sleepwalking.
Yeah, I
butt
think that's
naked.
different.
This guy was passed out apparently there's a video and she took a video of this.
Ooh.
She kind of, and I guess that's where the discrepancy of the door being open, if she had to actually like push it open or something.
Yeah.
But it wasn't closed and she took a video and this guy clearly doesn't have his bottoms on. And she reported this and was terminated from DoorDash. I'm pretty sure that she got terminated after she posted a video and made a report of sexual assault for this happening.
Okay.
And she was never really given an explanation from DoorDash. I think they released a statement that was kind of dancing around everything. This is unsubstantiated, but I've seen TikTok saying how there's a history with this guy doing things like this before. But a lot of people are kind of getting at this girl saying, why are you reporting false? Like, you went into his property and filmed him, right? And I think there's also a lot of people where it's kind of out of their, it's kind of hard for them to fathom that a guy would purposely get a DoorDasher to come pull his pants down like that, knowing he's getting some sort of like kink out of it.
I can see that happening.
That's some weird shit, right? Like that, like somebody that flashes or whatever, and like kind of
a lot of weird people out here.
Yeah, that gets off on kind of making women uncomfortable like that. And I think there's a lot of people that just are saying, nah, like that's kind of not the issue here.
Yeah.
Hearing this, and what do you guys think?
I think there's two sides. I think there's the side of if you're a man and you order DoorDash and it's a delivery service, why is your door open and you're exposing yourself? That's one. Because that doesn't make any sense to me, right? So obviously something's off there. But on the other side, if the door was open and she went in, that's weird. Because I personally would have just like knocked or waited for someone to come out. If he had come out, and like I said, I don't really know the details. Someone might correct us if they know the full story, whatever. If he had come out fully exposed, that is like completely, you know what I'm saying? But if she like stepped in and he's fully exposed on his couch, I don't know what his situation or his mental well-being was like at that time, that's weird. And also, I probably would have photographed it and sent it to DoorDash and been like, this is what I was subjected to versus videotaped it and put it on TikTok.
She put it on TikTok.
Yes.
Oh,
I think
Should I play the TikTok?
no.
Listen, I'm not trying to see no piece.
I think that's
No, it's her talking about it.
that's
You
my.
gotta specify which TikTok.
But that's my main thing about it, though. Like, what the guy did, whether intentional or not, it could be taken as creepy very easily. I completely agree with that.
Yeah.
But I think like that's the type of thing where you send it to DoorDash if you want, you send it to the police, and that's it. Once you post it on the internet, now the narrative
like you're
can
making a
get
mockery of
flipped.
it. Yeah.
Like that part I find kind of unnecessary.
Yeah. So, and I'm sorry she was subjected to that. Because like I said, at the end of the day, this man might have not been all that. Because who orders DoorDash and then leaves their window open or their thing open and then has their piece out or whatever? Like, you're not
Like, have y'all ever ordered like Uber Eats or something like that, and then just so happens when the food gets there, you're asleep with your pants around your ankles?
I've been ordered Uber's Eats and I'm fresh out the shower. And I'm like, shit.
Okay, that's not.
And I gotta
That's
like.
not a.
But I don't know. I kind of don't see how he accidentally had his pants around his ankles.
Yeah.
Oh, no, that's weird. But my thing is like I've definitely ordered Uber Eats and been like half naked. Where I think I have more time to get ready, and then they're like here, and I'm like, and I'm like throwing a robe on or like throwing on sweatpants and a hoodie and running downstairs or whatever.
They're saying people
Next
are
thing you know, you're on TikTok.
Me in my bedroom window, ass naked, and he's like, "Oh my god, look, what I was ejected to."
Towel accidentally drops.
Oh my god!
Now you're on TikTok.
That's one of my fears.
What?
Someone videotaping me naked by accident. Bro, one time I got ready, I was staying at my uncle's and he had already left. So I was like getting ready, I was changing, and I realized where the room I was changing in, like people could see me, and I was just like, "What if someone recorded me and put it on TikTok?"
One of my fears is someone walking in on me in the bathroom mid-wipe.
Yeah.
Ew! What do you mean wipe? Wipe your butt?
I feel like that's just such a vulnerable position to be in.
Yeah.
It's pretty vulnerable, man.
Why? Like, why mid-wipe?
I mean, there's nothing
Like, why
worse,
not you just
right?
be on the toilet? Why does it
No,
be
mid-wipe.
mid-wipe is worse.
It's worse.
It's way worse.
Being on the toilet, you're on your phone. That's kind of whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Leave,
You have no hands available. You're just caught off
That's
guard.
happened to me though. But
Then you
obviously,
do the Jordan face.
that happened to me multiple times. But as a woman, you're always wiping. But like sometimes, like if you're in like a public bathroom and the door is loose and someone's like, "Oh my god," like douche, and it's like, "Oh my god," and I have like one hand like on my coochie and one hand on the door. I'm like, "Someone's in here."
You will look.
Or
like
I've had one where I like get up. That one is worse when you're like two-handing, pulling up your pants and the door opens. You're like, like that one might be worse than mid-wipe. Because that one, at least
That's the
mid-wipe.
girl version of mid-wipe.
Because that one, at least mid-wipe, you have one hand and you have one hand. When you're like two-hand pulling up your jeans and now your coochie's out and you just see someone clunk, and I'm like, oh, geez.
Yeah, but mid-wipe in a bathroom in a home is worse because of the angle. At least like when you're in a stall, it's like a forward view and you can like do one of those. When you're at home, you're like perpendicular to someone. So they're seeing you from the side.
How? My bathroom? Oh, I guess so.
No bathroom, the toilet is facing the door.
none.
It's always like sideways. Like you walk in towards it from a side. Like
My
the
grandma's house, her bathroom is kind of like front
the
facing.
front of the toilet is facing the door.
Yeah, you've been to my grandma's house. We're at my birthday party.
Well, that's rare. I'll say that.
You guys went to the bathroom there? Did you guys use the bathroom? Yeah,
A full bath or a half bath?
It was a half bathroom.
That's fine.
Okay,
A full bath, usually the toilet's not facing the door.
Yeah.
So it's like you're sideways, hunched over.
Hunched over.
Yeah.
You hunch over when you wipe your ass?
You have to like crouch a
Yeah,
little
you
bit.
have to.
Hunch over?
Yes.
A little bit. To me, yeah, a little bit.
You're
Oh,
hunching.
am I hunching right now?
Yeah.
When I think hunching, I think like this.
No.
Like, why are you 90 degrees to the ground wiping your ass?
No.
No.
To the side.
Do you pop one cheek up when you wipe your butt?
No, my ass isn't fat. I don't have to do that.
I have
So
to.
I don't quite have a wagon on me. So yeah.
I have to. Clear. This guy said my ass isn't
I
fat.
just always pop off. What the fuck?
What a compliment.
My deepest fear is like being naked or in the shower or something, and then someone comes in and breaks in, and like I gotta fight them. They're like a burglar or something like
And
that.
your butt naked?
Just ever having to fight
That's
someone
bad.
naked is my deepest
Yo,
fear.
I won't lie.
Yeah.
I won't give it away because I want people to like. But my sister and I had watched a series recently, and there's a scene where the guy has to fight naked. And my sister's like, "Oh my
My
god!"
deepest fear. That scene in
She's
Get
like,
Rich or Die
"Oh,
Trying.
he's naked." And that's the only thing she thought. She was like, "Oh my god, he's naked."
That scene in Get Rich or Die Trying with Terrence Howard and 50 Cent is my deepest fear.
But aren't they in jail?
People have
Yes.
such
Yeah, but
specific.
that's different.
Jail.
That's jail.
In your
though.
own
Yeah.
home is worse.
But
Yeah,
what's
yeah,
worse?
exactly, yeah.
But what's worse? Having to fight naked or fighting someone that's naked?
Ooh, that's a good one.
I think being naked and having to
think
fight
being
someone
naked-
is
Wait, why is the other person?
I don't know. I don't know.
I'm
I
gonna
think being
because they're
naked
a
is
buck
worse.
teeth. They're
I
crazy.
think fighting someone who's naked is worse.
Worse than your
I think
piece
so
out
too.
naked.
You could kick
Yeah.
though. If you kick, you have like some separation. You
That's
know?
true.
I think it's worse to fight someone.
You'd
who
rather
else
be
is
butt ass naked
No.
and fight someone fully clothed.
No,
Because if you have clothes, then your piece isn't gonna get hit.
Exactly.
Cool, man.
Yeah, but then
your
someone
bare
else's
piece.
piece is touching you.
So you'd rather your piece touch someone else?
Yeah. I don't want to.
You wanted me to
someone
picture, not
else.
the catcher? That's what you
I don't want someone else's body parts touching me at all. If I had to pick the lesser of two evils, I'm going with that.
Yo,
one.
imagine a man just swing on you and you feel his piece hit your leg, but he has both hands.
Just knock
And
me
you
out.
just feel like
Stop. No.
on your leg.
Stop.
All right.
Stop.
Nah, man. Because I saw a video recently. It was in New York of this crazy dude in the street, and a dude was like squared up with him, and he was fully naked, and they were tussling.
Oh, my
and then
God.
like the like Uber drivers on the mopeds came, and they were packing the naked dude out, stomping him out.
Oh, my
And he's just
God.
on the ground naked. You see his butt crack and everything. Like that's scary, bro.
Yo, what videos you be watching, bro?
It was on TikTok.
That's not no excuse.
A crazy.
What?
Niggas
because
say
of the
it's on
platform?
TikTok and it doesn't matter.
a crazy naked person. You don't know what they're gonna do.
Facts.
You'd rather have a crazy person and you be naked and
What
have
if
to
they
deal
use
with
their
them?
piece as a weapon?
Fuck that. Yo.
Ew.
Use their piece as a weapon? Yeah, you could pee on people.
I'm thinking from like a sanitary perspective.
What if they
Okay.
fart mid-fight?
At least I know that I'm clean. You don't know what they got going on.
Yeah, it really
and they're
is a weapon,
naked.
then. It
They
really
could
is a
have.
weapon.
They could have
like a bioweapon.
What's the thing called?
Bioweapon.
They could have like the herp with a flare up, and now they got you in a full Nelson, and now you have it.
now you're just fighting
How
young
would
boys.
a
boys.
full
Sword,
Nelson
bro.
give you herpes?
Zoe,
Your
it's
back.
contact.
It's bodily contact.
That's all you need.
that's all. That's it.
To give you herpes?
Yes.
No, come on. Hold on,
How
guys.
do you think you
Genital
get herpes when you
He's
have
not making
sex?
this up.
He has
But hold on.
Mid
Full
flare
Nelson is what? Sorry.
So
Put him in a full Nelson like that.
But you wouldn't have-
back to
but his
back
piece-
to the butt to front.
But his piece would just be on your jeans.
N-
So how would you
you're
get herpes?
assuming
True, yeah,
everyone's
'cause you're
naked.
not naked.
Unless his piece is like on
Yeah,
your face. You're not going to get
yeah.
herpes.
I don't know
or
the
like,
transfer. I don't know the transfer time if it stays on your clothes
Okay,
and
nah,
stuff
nah,
like
come
that.
on.
Nah,
No.
I think you're straight.
Yeah.
Nah, man,
You
I-
can't be.
else you
I'm
could just
thinking
get,
like,
think you're
unless he puts
Well,
you.
no pun intended.
Unless he puts
I
you
thought
in
you were
like
being
a
fully
leg
intentional.
headlock with herpes.
The leg headlock
Yeah. If he
or
has
an
herpes,
arm bar.
Oh my God.
What about an arm bar?
what are these wrestling moves?
You can't get herpes if you're fully clothed, bro.
They
Or
get you
else
in the arm
or else you
bar.
would have got herpes from a bubble.
You're wearing a t-shirt. No, but no one's naked in a bubble.
I mean, I don't know, like I don't. Let's say you
What
got
if
your,
they got
a
you
girl's
in the
never
arm
let's
bar?
say
You naked?
Let's say you're like on vacation and you got like
Like
Wait.
strippers.
oh yeah,
Or
strippers.
like-
There you go.
Maybe strippers. Yeah. you're
But
right.
they're not naked.
Damn near.
What? I've had a stripper bubble me naked.
At Taboo?
Yeah.
Shit.
There
Some
you go.
strippers do be naked.
Bro, at Booby Trap, I had a
Yeah.
stripper
Yeah.
bubble me ass naked.
That is true.
You know what I
There you
mean?
go.
That is
It's
true.
right there.
Like
it's
NBA
not
YoungBoy's
herpes.
ex could bubble on you, you still won't get it.
Yo.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah, but my thing is, if he's ass naked and he puts you in like a leg headlock, and now your head is right here,
Yeah, you're
that's
toast.
Wait, what's going on? That's herpes.
Yeah, you're toast.
Facts. If it gets like that.
What did you say?
You didn't say anything.
You guys are out of control.
Yeah, you're toast. That's scary, man.
Anyways, we've had enough weird naked talks. Are we there?
Yeah, we're
Yeah,
there.
we're there.
That's
Are we there
scary.
yet? I mean, we can leave Stephen A. Smith versus LeBron to next week.
Yeah, I'm sure once the
I'm
league
sure
starts, like a tip off
things will
tonight,
start.
like Stephen A. will have something
Tip
to
off
say.
tonight.
Yeah, they're playing right now.
Who?
The Rockets and Suns.
Season opener?
Yeah.
What
Yeah.
the fuck?
And then OKC is playing. I don't know because I
Wait,
know.
my bad. Not Rockets and Suns. Rockets and Thunder.
And then Lakers Warriors are playing tonight.
Oh, both?
What?
Oh, it's lit.
I got DeAndre Ayton and Harvenstein on my fantasy team, so I gotta tune in.
DeAndre Ayton and Hartenstein.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
I
you guys are digging deep, man.
I prioritized my centers like in my 8th and like 9th pick, so it was.
And you
How
went
big
DeAndre
is this fantasy
Ayton?
tournament?
There's 10 of us.
You know, Clyde asked me to join. I was like, I don't think I'm gonna respond. I'm like, nigga, what? I'm a lady.
I think the question was more.
That's where I draw the line.
I think the question was more so starting.
Betting, yes. Fantasy? Come on.
I
No
don't think-
nigga's gonna date me if I have a fantasy team.
No, it was more so a relentless fantasy league. Like if we
Oh, okay.
did
Yeah,
that
fantasy,
could've been hard.
maybe a
That
couple
could've been hard.
listeners.
I'm
and
not gonna
stuff.
keep up.
Yeah, I know you guys don't
Yeah,
care.
I'm not
Yeah.
gonna keep up, man.
That is so funny. All right, guys. This was a good episode.
Yeah.
Testora's Big 30 next Tuesday.
Jeez.
This
We'll
is your
be
last
here.
episode in your 20s.
How do you feel? Give us one. Can we get a little sound effect? Give us a little.
I feel the same.
sorry.
You know, blessed to still be alive. A lot of black men don't make it to 30.
That way.
All right. 7 more days. Big 3-0. We should surprise you with something.
Well, it's
Well,
not a
this is not a
surprise.
surprise
if
anymore. Anyways, we'll be back next week for episode 42.
Let's get it.